So in D&D, there's a certain idea, and I'm about to utilize this idea. It's called
Okay.
inspiration, where you can give somebody
Yep.
inspiration if they do something that's really funny or clever, so they can take one roll and re-roll it. Oh, I gave some to Bodhi last time, now that I think about it.
You explained it last time, yeah.
I'm going to give
I'm
that
okay
to
on that
you,
anyway.
Chris, for being a good player and already prepped and already in. You've been in here for minutes. So if you roll bad, you got one inspiration. Re-roll that son of a gun.
Yes.
And if I'm right, everybody has some except for Leo. Interesting.
That's
Yes.
fine. I'm
Just
not
wanted to
very inspiring
vocalize that
person.
out loud. Just,
Appreciate
Interesting.
that. Thanks. That's good.
It's almost like the guy who keeps calling me Tim doesn't get inspiration. Strange.
Oh,
By the
feel
way,
like you, Tim.
this is for all three of you motherfuckers. That's what I'm going to say. And he's calling me Tim now.
Good.
Yeah.
We'll be doing
I
something
mean,
special.
I don't know what else she's going to call you, Tim.
Oh, I forgot to tell Sam in class. Goddamn.
Oh, shucks.
last week.
Shucks.
MJ said that I told you that Sam said you were charming. And he's like, you rat. He's like, you fucking rat.
Wait, what? MJ said...
MJ told Sam that I ratted on him for calling you charming.
Yeah.
Ratted
was
on
like,
him? That's not ratting, he's being nice.
No, he doesn't want you to know, all right? And just so you
Yeah.
know, he said it as a
Doesn't really.
joke. He actually meant it to be hurtful, so don't take it as a compliment.
Okay, that's fine. That's still good. No worries. I appreciate that. I'm just going to go cry. I need a minute on my own. I'm back in a sec. That's my eye. It's casserole in the oven.
Hey, you know what was really hurtful? I wrote in a sketch with Sam. He had to say that we were his favorite sketch class, and when he had to read that line, 100% he hesitated. He went, "You're my favorite sketch class." Sam said, "I love you" to me easier than he called this group his favorite sketch class.
Did you record him saying that, by the way? Because otherwise,
that he loved me.
yeah.
In hindsight, I wish I did, because we were doing the wedding one, and he had to say, "I love you." And I was like, I should have recorded that, because there's a point where he said he wouldn't be my friend, but he'll say he loves me.
I just feel like there's that bit in The Simpsons where Smithers has Mr. Burns on the computer, and he's like, "Hello, Smithers. You are good at turning me on." That's me and Sam. Anyway, let's move on from that. Go. All right.
Leo might have just discovered that he's on that pride flag. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah. You know what's great about the rainbow? There's a lot of gray in there, bud.
All right, let's go.
It's the British color. All the British people are on the flag a little bit.
All right. So last time when we played, you guys all went to the Witchlight Carnival. Bodhi, or I have to remember the name, Normand, already had some connections there because of buying pixie dust in the back.
Whoa, allegedly.
Brock and Beardy were both just looking to go hang out. Beardy kind of wanted to put in an application, and maybe you guys wanted to put on a show or something. That quickly devolved into chaos. I
think we've been pretty helpful in making sure that Tim learns his lesson.
You guys went around various attractions. You took in what I'm going to politely refer to as a friend.
We adopted him.
Yeah,
He's
adoption.
We're like foster parents.
Okay,
you just like foster parents. We reap the benefits. We get that paycheck.
For some reason,
kid.
Norman is also taking people out of his shoes. Norman keeps taking shoes. Ironically, Norman is more of a goblin than the goblins.
Collecting those shoes.
Good shit. You guys did various activities around the camp, or the carnival, but more importantly, you guys went to the backstaging area where you met, I gotta remember his name, the Bugbear. Oh my goodness. Burley What's that?
Oh, I thought it was Jelly. Oh, that was your thing.
It was
Jelly Bean something.
Yeah, it was Burley the Bugbear. Jelly Bean, you're thinking of Jelly Bean like Wonder Farts, whatever somebody's nickname was. Burley the Bugbear asked if you guys would help him find his brother that went missing. He thinks that the carnival owners had something to do with it. And now you guys are going to help him with a heist by one of you becoming the Witchlight Monarch and bringing the most joy, which, from a meta perspective, you guys are not doing a great job at.
I mean, Tim, what do you think? Yeah, exactly. That's what we thought.
But you guys are trying to help him and get to that watch, because that can, leverage some information out of Mr. Light and Mr. Witch. And that is kind of your overarching goal right now. The last thing you guys did was you stepped into the Hall of Illusions and helped a little halfling who proposed to his wife, got laughed at due to a magical statue, and you talked him down and said, hey, it's not that deep, man. It's not a big deal.
The statue laughed at him and he thought it was his wife that he was proposing to?
No, it made his wife laugh because it's from magic.
Okay, makes more sense.
And he thought it was her. But now he's like, oh, it's just a statue, and he felt really foolish about it. And I think he gave you a little item. I think he gave you some fey trinket or something. But that was what you guys last did. Is there anything else you guys would like to do, or any reminders you need?
That's a pretty solid recap, to be honest. That's quite helpful. Thank you. Let's see. I think I'm okay. As long as Tim has his salt, I'm probably okay.
So what is your motive? Real quick, what is your guys' motivating force? Do you have one now? Originally, you were like, oh, we might be like a sketch group. And then it really turned into like having a prisoner.
Anarchy. Chaos reigns.
Like up until recently, you had Bodhi on one of those bear things, like a little bear leash that they were walked around with.
Bodhi volunteered, but I want the record to state clearly. Bodhi took it out and said, "You're going to need this," and then did a bump. If I recall,
it was before the drugs, but now it's on Tim.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You're free. You're unleashed. Okay.
Because he kept trying to escape.
He kept trying to escape.
Which, and by the way, real side note, we're all boys. You're all boys, right? Bruck, Beardy, and Normand. Are you all little guys? I assume Beardy's a dude.
I transcend, but sure.
That's what Bodhi did. Transcended.
I'm a.
I didn't even. That wasn't even my.
I'm like a bird. If you look at my private parts, I die. Okay.
I'm sorry. What type of birds do you deal with?
No, birds. It's very hard to
tell. He just looks at their private parts and then bad things happen and the birds.
What the fuck do you do in Japan?
Sorry. This is such a great tangent. Okay, yesterday I saw a bird in a pram. Okay. So I was walking around a park and I saw like a parent with her child, and I was like, that's cool. And they're pushing a pram. And I kind of just like turned and looked to see like, oh, is there a baby in the pram or something, idly. And there was a little green parrot just in the pram, just being pushed along in the park.
Japan sounds like a land from a TV show. Like, it doesn't sound real.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous sometimes.
Like, I will say in Portland, people will do that with like rabbits and like, rodents.
Annie does that with our rats all the time. She puts them in a little stroller and walks around.
I like that.
I've seen people taking cats for walks. That's not a big deal. Cats for walks. Oh, there's a couple who has like a pig they take for a walk. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Like 2 of them, I think.
That's not that weird, though.
I love pigs. Pigs are awesome animals. I try to eat as little pork as I can just because I like pigs.
Me too.
Yeah.
Bodhi's got down to 0.
I'm jealous of Bodhi's capacity for morals. One day I'll get there.
Oh, I don't know. They're not that great.
I'd say Bodhi's told me about some crazy stuff they've done. Like, Bodhi told me about all those people they killed. Maybe only when it comes to animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what are you guys doing? You're all going around. You helped the 2 goblins. He walked off with his fiance.
By the way, sorry, is the Sirenscape sound off right now on purpose, or is that just mine?
Annie.
No, it's just being weird.
Annie.
Okay, just checking. I'm glad the map's working fine this time, which is cool. So we're kind of
Speaking
done
of
here.
Bodhi, can you move your character?
Yeah, good point. Can you move Norman?
It we can really,
like not
do around here, right?
Loaded the right way on my screen. Where should I move?
Just grab a guy, drop him anywhere.
Grab your little character.
Grab your little fella, little Norman here.
It looks like he's on there.
You did it! You moved him!
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if I needed to move him somewhere, like, in a certain vicinity, because it looked like he was up there.
We were just making sure you could move
so
him.
Condescending.
Oh,
What was
Look at you?
good job, buddy.
You breathed all on your own. Good
I was proud of them. I'm sorry. I was like, you did it. The tech stuff's gone. We're a real playing group now.
And once the audio starts playing now.
It's working now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It is for me. All right, so what are you guys doing? Little Normand, Big Beardy, and Lil Brooke?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Sorry, by the way, this is... I just want to... Is there a way, out of curiosity, to, like, center the map? Because it's slightly to the left, and I want to just know, like, a shortcut.
If you zoom in a little bit, you can then right-click and drag. I don't know why it sticks to the left side.
Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. Cool. Okay, so yeah, no, like, there's nothing really else to do here, right? Like,
You've done all this. Real quick, can I get you, Beardy, to make a strength check?
Strength check. Cool, D20, I guess.
Yep, D20 plus your strength modifier.
Nope. Alright, here we go. Let's see how lucky these honey dice are.
Don't forget
18.
about your special things
18.
that you're supposed to do while you're at the carnival.
So plus strength, so 21 altogether.
Oh, 21? Okay, yeah, no, the Lorik is not able to escape. He was trying to rush and, like, break your grip, and he rushed away.
He was not able to escape.
Lorik.
Okay, sure.
Why am I saying this? He's Tim now. You guys can name what you want. Tim tries to escape. He's like,
He can... I know that, like, someone lied to him growing up a lot, and so he has this, like, mistaken understanding that his name is Lauren or something, but that's not his name. His name is Tim, and we've helped him to figure that out. We're on his side, and it's up to him whether he learns to appreciate that.
You know what's psychotic, real quick, guys? He didn't say that in character. That's just Leo talking. That's Leo just being Leo. Like, no, I tell him who he is. All right, I'm gonna pull up
That's part of the agreement.
this. I gotta remember how to do this. Boom. How do I drag you guys here? It has been a second.
You can either click up to the top right where all the little icons are and drag it onto a map, or click the 3 dots on a map and hit move party here.
3 dots. Move party here. Boop. Here is your map. Where would you guys like to go? Just so you remember, you've been to the Bubble Pop Teapot. You've been to Pixie Kingdom. You went to Snail Racing, Hall of Illusions. You went to the Calliope, where you guys caused chaos, lost property. And the Feasting Orchards.
Right, yeah.
That was where Bodhi tried to pet the big kitty, and it didn't go well.
Oh, we never found... We found the one lady's kid, but we never found the... What was it, the sibling? Or was it... No, it was the child of the cat.
It was her kid that went missing, Star.
Do we have any leads on where that was?
No.
I don't recall.
Not yet, but she did mention that there might be a Kenku around that could know something, I believe. Or the mime might have mentioned that there's a Kenku who's been causing trouble around. The one who took his voice.
The Kenku, what is a Kenku again?
They're like a 2-legged bird person.
Cool. Okay.
So where do you guys want to go?
Okay.
I believe that.
I feel like gondola swans sounds enjoyable. Should we just go, like...
You guys gonna do a gondola?
Feed some... Yeah, we could, like... You know, maybe Tim would like that. He seems kind of stressed out right now, so I guess let's go show him some swans.
Oh, darn it. I just realized I did not copy over Lorik. Let me go... Oh, I did. Andy, did you put Lorik here?
Huh?
Oh, we're good. I'm going to copy.
He just knows... Nope, he just knows to follow.
All right, so let me read you the bit for the gondola swan. Enormous swans glide through the water here, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in flowers. The swans disappear into banks of silver mist as they wind their way down the river. A jetty extends ahead, at the end of which is waiting swan preens its feathers. So you have a swan hanging out here. It's slowly just going to take you guys on a nice, peaceful ride if you want it.
Let's do it. That sounds nice.
I sort of nod at this one, and what is this one? Like, because I've got, like, animal communication.
Oh, yeah. Well, the swan
Is it like a this nod, or is it like a...
Just like a, all right, how you doing?
The swan goes, "Hey, how are you doing?" The swan talks. She's like, "How are you doing?"
I chew some tobacco and spit it on the floor.
She's like, "Would you like to hop on? I'll take you on a ride around the place."
I weigh like 200 kilograms, so sure, let's do it.
She goes, "Okay."
I'm sure much more than 200 kilograms, actually.
As you guys start going to get on, Lorik goes, "Oh, it looks like there's only room for 3."
Okay, no, I just grab him by the neck and just say, "Come on."
So you just grab him by the neck?
Yeah, we just come. All right, and he just he sits on my shoulders, and I say, "Come, child, let us travel. Let us see the world."
So you guys, as you guys are drifting along, I assume you were just holding him like in the water, like one little hand up in the water as he just kind of like drags along.
I know that. No, I have him on my shoulders like he's my son, like I'm giving him a piggyback ride.
So Featherfreen, as you guys are going around, she kind of looks back at you. She goes, "So, what brings you to the carnival? Just here to hang out, have fun?"
We're looking for the brother of this guy.
Yeah.
Early?
Brother of the bugbear. You see him? You see him anywhere?
Oh, unfortunately not. I do know that he misses his brother tremendously. No one knows what happened to Hurley, but everyone knows he never really fit in here.
Maybe he's lost.
That's possible. It's funny that you say lost, because I wonder to myself a lot. You know, I feel lost in this world. How do I know that joy is real? What is joy?
Dude, what is this? Is this the swan?
Yeah. What? Yes, it's me. Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Joy is real. Look at my son Tim. Okay. When you see Tim and you see the smile on his face as we take him from ride to ride, that is joy. Okay. And I say to Tim,
I'm not smiling.
I look at him and I say, Tim, smile.
No, I'm not happy. I want to go
Intimidation
home.
Check.
Yep. Roll.
I got an 8, so 8 plus intimidation, so 11. Sort of half-hearted.
Let me roll that for me. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I just occurred to me. I don't have that showed up. I'm gonna roll a d20. I'm gonna see how Tim reacts. Tim goes, like he's smiling, and he's kind of like disgusted. He's like, okay. Having so much fun.
Yeah, good. All right, wicked.
And at that point, the swan goes, which by the way, my name's Featherfreen, and yeah, I guess that is Joy there. That's your son? It's weird because I know him. That's Lorik. He works over at the Bubble Pot Teapot. I don't know why you're doing the son thing. That's a little weird.
I mean,
I love Norman. Just like I picture, like we can't see you in the boat. Like you're just hidden because you're so tiny, and then head just pops up and you go, Tim.
I'm currently drawing all of us on the swan, and I put myself on the swan's head. I don't know why.
I thought that Featherfreen would have let you sit on her head. She's chill.
I don't know anyone called Lorik who works there, but I know that we've got a son now called Tim, and he's our boy, and we love him no matter what.
Our boy Tim.
She looks back and she's like, Tim, are you in danger? Or do you like being called Tim, Lorik? Is this what you enjoy?
Crack my knuckles angrily.
I'm just gonna fix his position really quick. He should be right there.
And he goes, yeah, these are my new friends.
So I said I'd crack my knuckles, and I got a 6, which kind of makes me think that like I got to crack them, and like maybe the little finger cracks, and that's it.
Well, I might put ahead you you crack them, but you just kind of hurt your knuckle. Like you're just like, ow. Like it's just like you're like now it's stiff.
Yeah, shit. Okay, there goes that finger. All right, cool. All right. Anyway, why do you want joy? Let's get back to that. So
I was just talking. I just like talking to folks. I mean, I would talk to Burley all the time about late night debates and then whatnot. He has a profound mind. It's simply wasted when he's just guarding the staff wagons.
Burley is the one who went missing?
No, that's his brother Hurley. I see how you could get that mixed up. Burley's the bugbear.
Burley's the one that we met. Okay, gotcha. Hurley's the one that won the lottery with the numbers, and it didn't go very well.
Yes. 23, 46.
Yeah, see if you can remember that.
I don't remember anymore. I used to remember it. Yeah, but yeah, he's gone. And again, I was just talking about Joy. I just like to ask questions while we're going through here. Like, I always wonder about this a lot. How do you know you exist?
How do I know I exist? I mean, I don't really. It's the truth of it, but I just kind of assume I do. It's there's no way to prove or disprove that, so I just it's safer to assume I do.
Well, like, for example, what if you were controlled, like some sort of pawn in somebody else's game of life? It's just odd to think about,
Speaking deterministically, we're all somewhat controlled by previous events and environmental constraints, I would say. So it's not a big deal. We have the illusion of free will, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
Huh. She goes, you know what? I want to say something to you guys.
What?
Thank you for talking to me about this. A lot of folks are really rude, and when I ask these metaphysical questions, they just blow me off or ignore me. So I launch them off the boat into the water and make them swim to shore. So I want to say I appreciate you guys.
Amazing.
That's
right. Can I feed you some bread or something? I mean, do you want like some frozen peas or like what are you into?
Do you have frozen peas on you?
No, but I can get some probably.
I would love
like
some
a gnome
frozen
and a
peas.
halfling, and they're pretty resourceful.
I
say Tim, pass me the frozen peas.
I don't have it. What do you mean?
What do you mean you don't have the frozen peas, Tim?
I don't.
Why would?
I was working my shift up until like a half an hour ago. I was clocked in. My lunch break isn't till noon. I say that it's past noon. My lunch break isn't till like 6 p.m. because I work an evening shift, like an afternoon to evening shift. Can I go now?
Tim, you're not doing a good job of endurance towards you. But look,
What?
I think I'm just gonna let you go because you're a disappointment to me right now. And you didn't even bring frozen peas, so just away with you. And then I just hurl them into the water.
All right, make a strength check.
Really badly because I got a 5. So 5 plus 3. So I just kind of like limply shove him.
So you do. It's enough to push him. So he falls off. He more falls off the boat rather than it being a throw.
Oh.
But you never said that you were letting go of the leash. So he is now just in the water behind you, trailing on like.
Okay, so maybe so his leash, he just, he really wants to spend time with us, I guess. Maybe this means that he doesn't want to leave us. Maybe we should let him back in the boat.
But right this way, at this point, you've made your full lap and you're back at the dock.
Okay, cool.
So you've got him in the water.
I don't really mind taking Tim's leash off. We can find him again later on. He won't get far. Okay. So I just take Tim's leash off and just go from there.
You get back.
Tim has sort of run his course for a second. We'll get back to him later on, maybe.
He's like, okay, am I safe to go now?
I've run out of ways right now to show him how much he means to me, so it's fine. Yeah.
And he rushes off.
See you soon.
What does that mean?
Tim, we'll see you soon.
He rushes off.
All right, Tim. See you in a bit.
The swan leans over to you guys, and she goes, just so you know, if you guys want to kind of hear the tea about this place, I did see the mime Candlefoot make a disastrous attempt to propose to the mermaid Palasha. He's about to declare his love for the mermaid in front of everyone when the words left him with a gasp. It was the most unusual, and he hasn't spoken a word since. Palasha was very upset. So, if you guys might want to go and calm her down over at the mermaid area.
Where's that happening? Mermaid area?
Oh, yeah. It's got a proper name. It's Silver Song Lake. I kind of spaced it.
Silver Song Lake, mermaid area. No, that's all good. So, she's been, she's throwing a tizzy, or, what's happening?
Oh, she's just feeling hurt because, it seems like Candlefoot, the mime, I don't know if you've met him yet. He was about to propose. You guys have. From a non-meta perspective, you guys met him. She goes, yeah, I felt like his Palasha started to cry, and I don't know, maybe you could go kind of help smooth that over. You seem like a charismatic fella, Beardy.
I've been known to charisma one or two things. Yeah, let's do it.
Norman
Okay.
keeps kicking my head with his beak, like with his feet, like keep kicking the beak. I imagine you're just on the head, like do 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 do.
Yeah. All right. Sure. So I sort of like pet the swan on the head, and I say,
No frozen peas.
"Do you want no frozen?" The Tim fucked up, so sorry. That's not our fault. He should have known. Yeah. I mean, do we have any drugs to feed the swan? Does he want those? You guys probably don't want to share your drugs, but
Are you saying that out loud?
yeah,
She's like, I don't want drugs.
that is what a junkie would say. But sure. Okay.
I don't have any left.
Sorry, mate. We'll come back for you later on.
It's no need. I'm good.
No
You guys just have a
drugs.
good day.
All right. So what do you? I sort of like take these two aside and I go like, do you think he's more of a heroin swan or a meth swan? Or like, what do we?
Probably
Where do we go
heroin.
with heroin?
There's
It's pretty
a lot
chill,
of
right?
existential.
Sort of- yeah, right. I think. Did you guys hear "Perfect Day" playing like as we were going around?
That's
a
what
very
that
specific
was.
reference. Yeah. Cool. Okay, tell you what. Let's go check out some mermaids.
Okay.
Let's do
so-
it.
Oh wait, sorry, wait. No, actually, no. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's go check out some mermaids. Cool. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, in which
So-
Lorik, like it's really awkward because he is like walking the same way as you guys, because like that's back where his like place is. So he's like,
I say, Tim, how many times have we told you? Fuck off.
okay.
Away with you.
He's like, all right,
I'm
Hi,
tired
Tim.
of you.
sounds good. All right.
See you soon.
What does that mean? So, Miss
And then
gathers
I
at
say
the
to these guys, I love that little guy. All right.
Miss gathers at the banks of the shimmering lake. Near its center, a mermaid lounges in a giant bowl, singing a glorious, haunting song that captivates spectators on the lakeshore. In response, the lake water coalesces into magic sculptures that whirl around her as she performs. And I can actually pull
Okay.
up a visual for that.
Is it a sexy Santa?
It's not, unfortunately, it is not a sexy Santa.
Then what's the goddamn point? But
I-
okay.
Sometimes, Leo, when you're right, you are right. Let me pull up her name real quick. Oh, there's her wonderful little music.
MJ, do you remember the song that the Harpies sing in Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes. That is
That's such a great
Falasha, by
song,
the way,
isn't it?
guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Nice.
she's showing up.
Oh yeah, she's cool. She's hot. I like it. All right,
It
cool.
reminds me of Abe from Hellboy, like a
Ooh.
similar.
Oh yeah, sure.
I see it,
Sure,
Abe
sure, sure.
Sapien. So she's doing her performance, and as you are all watching, you hear to like the right of you, boo,
Could you say that
boo,
again?
boo.
Like people booing her.
Yes, there is a guy nearby, booing.
Okay, not sure how I feel about that.
He's like, "You
Why-
suck."
He's booing us.
He's booing her in her performance.
But she's doing like she's trying her best, right?
Yeah, she's trying her best. She's like, you see it, and you see her looking over, and she's like,
She's way fucking better than Tim. Tim was shit at singing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, okay. Okay, so I guess can I so can I go up to the one who's singing and be like, "Yo, pal, what's the deal?"
the guy who's heckling, you mean?
Yeah. And kind of get a bit closer, like not like too intimidating, but just like sort of, "Hey man, what's up? What's going on?"
You see a Kenku nearby, and
Yeah.
he's like, "You suck! Learn to sing, loser!"
Oh, wait, is this the Kenku that's missing or something? No.
Gotta be.
I don't
the
know how
only
many Kenkus there are.
the only Kenku you've heard about is the one causing trouble. Maybe stole a voice.
Right, okay. So
Uh.
Kenku's I'm getting a tiny bit lost here. So there was there's only one Kenku we've heard about, and it's one that was causing trouble somewhere.
Yeah, that you heard there was one. He stole Candlefoot the mime's voice. That's what Candlefoot like explained to you guys with the miming.
Okay, cool, sure. Yeah, I mean, I go up to Kenku, the Kenku, whatever, and I'm like, "Hey, man, you okay? What's going on?"
He's like, I'm booing.
Yeah, but like they're trying pretty hard. I mean, can you do better?
He immediately goes, I got one for you. I can do better. And he goes up to you, and he does like a real wavy performance and like dances around you, and he goes, "Ha! What do you think about that?"
Kick him square in the nuts.
Pretty good.
Would you like to roll to hit?
15.
That
So
probably
plus-
hits. Plus,
Plus,
yeah.
Like, well, plus strength or dexterity? Or
It would be plus your strength.
Okay, so 18.
Yeah, you hit him. So you kick him in the nuts,
Alright.
and he goes, "Oh, oh!"
Good.
He goes, "Oh, you got me. Why? I just did a little dance for you."
Yeah, but you were being a dick to the hot mermaid. This is not how society should function.
He goes, "Oh, I guess I'll just go then. Won't cause any more issues. This guy won't."
Look, I mean, is there... What's like? I sort of like take him, I pat him on the shoulder, and I go, "Look, hold on. While your nuts are recovering, which you may or may not have."
Real quick, would you guys all roll for perception? Real quick.
Yes.
D20.
D20 plus
16
whatever
plus-
your wisdom is.
16 plus 3, so 19.
19.
Yeah.
7.
So I got 19 overall.
So Normand is just
I got 17 plus 3.
Oh, 20. Okay.
I got 20. Yeah.
Bruck, what about you?
Just 5.
5. Bruck doesn't notice. Bruck's like really wants to intimidate this guy. But what Normand and Beardy notice is that as he was dancing around Beardy, he swiped your emergency salmon from your pocket.
Ooh.
Motherfucker. That's why. Okay. Motherfucker. Kick him again in nuts.
Roll to hit.
11 overall.
11 to hit. That's a miss. So he
So I
starts
sort of, like, hit him in the
rushing.
leg or something.
He starts rushing away.
I mean, how fast can someone rush though when they've been kicked in the nuts once?
That's fine. I'll give him half movement speed. So he gets he gets 30 feet away.
Okay.
And you can react.
Chase that fucker down.
Yeah. Are you gonna chase him down?
Seems obvious. Okay, so can I just get next to him and then just fuck him up?
Yeah, fuck him up. Or do you want to hit him? What do you want to do?
I just want to grab him and be like, "Yo." So did he drop the salmon?
No,
Like,
he still
is
got
it-
your salmon. They just all realized that he took the salmon.
Okay, so 13.
Oh yeah, you grab him. You're able to grab him. Is that what you're trying to do?
Cool. Yeah, I just grab him and I go, "Dude, there are laws and there are rules and there is anarchy, and what you have just done has pushed society just that little bit closer towards anarchy. Give me my fucking salmon now."
And he looks at you and he goes, "In society, there are laws and there are rules and there are anarchy. And what you've just done is..."
Okay. I cast vicious mockery back at him, which is
like
a
this guy.
cantrip I have.
What's that? Okay, so you're gonna cast a vicious. Yeah, I like him too.
Vicious mockery.
Okay.
Back at him. Okay. Which does 1d4 of meanness.
What is your thing you're mocking him with? Like, what is your line that's gonna hurt him to his core?
My lion? Wait, hold on. Is that fucking... Oh, it's the one at the top. Just one. I just say, like, sort of mumble, like, prick. Just back at him, just really ineffectually.
And you do 1 point of damage, which he only has 22 health. So you did almost 5% of his life with that. Like, that killed him 5%.
5% of his life was taken away by calling him a prick. He deserves it. Alright. Okay, so here's the thing. I've got him. Mark him a little bit. I just want the salmon back. This guy's kind of a dick, to be honest. I'm not really a massive fan of him. Can I get a hand here? Wait,
I got
you'll
like
be
some
offended if
rope.
Normand and Brooke. Yeah, I mean, can we tie him up?
Yeah, you can tie him up. But by the way,
Okay.
as you're holding him, he's like, "Listen, I'll tell you everything if you just let me go. All right?"
First the salmon.
He
First the salmon.
He reaches into his pocket and gives you the salmon.
Jesus Christ. I sniff its like rotting glory. I just put it back in my pocket.
You know what's interesting? I never really thought about it being rotted. I always assumed it was like magically preserved.
No, it's like in Iceland and Greenland they would put like a fish under a rock for 3 months and come back and eat it. It's like a sort of
Yeah, delicacy.
kind of fermented. Yeah, like it's a really beautiful rare delicacy that takes like months and months, and I've had that for years. Bodhi?
This is really off topic, but I have a friend who is Ukrainian, and his father would talk about how they make jerky in the old country, which is where you take the meat really thinly sliced and you stick it under a saddle of a horse, like in the heat,
Nice.
and you let like the sweat soak into it, makes it like extra salty and stuff. And he talked about like letting it dry like between like a horse's skin and the saddle, and like
They
I
know
think
what's
about
going
that a
on.
lot.
And Bodhi, this is
They
your
know
favorite food?
I'd try that. That sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but that was just like one of the things that growing up, like I bumped into him at the grocery store and I literally was grabbing a bag of jerky and he's like, "Let me tell you about jerky back home." I was like, "Oh,
Ah.
cool, Mr. Gulak, very cool."
Oh, cool. That's not disgusting at all.
You had a random NPC encounter. Okay,
And then
wow.
and then you
Well,
ate a
my
fistful of
friend
dry
has.
noodles and then walked away.
He has a full like Fu Manchu, like he's a mystical person.
Oh,
What is a full Fu Manchu? Is that like a long ponytail or?
No, it's the
Oh wow!
the
Sorry, the long beard.
beard,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
the mustache and beard combo, and he's like bald. Besides that, he's a very like round man too. He's got a look, quite the
Sounds
look.
great. Sounds great. I love those people. I told you guys about the guy in Tokyo who has Mickey Mouse tattoos all over his face and head.
No.
It's fucking terrifying.
I don't think so.
No,
Real quick,
no.
while we're talking, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, but I'm listening. I can hear you.
Yeah, there's this dude, kind of 15, 20 minutes from where I live, I guess. And like, there's this really nice coffee shop I go to. It's just cheap and really chill and easy. And quite often he comes up, and if you look at him, like he's clearly designed his entire physical being to be looked at as much as possible. But if you do look at him, he like stares you down and starts dancing in front of you. He's kind of nightmarish, to be honest. He looks like someone that like escaped from the police and they just he just kept escaping, so they stopped trying.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's Annie's deal too.
Mickey Mouse tattoos all over his face and body, and like, yeah, just kind of a demon, like a random demon of Tokyo.
That's a sick
So why
game
is it
name.
why is it scary if it's Mickey Mouse?
Because his attitude is scary. He's like chosen this completely innocuous, fun, friendly, innocent character. And if you look at him once, he'll stare you down and start dancing in front of you, like quite intimidatingly. Like you wouldn't want this guy anywhere
You
near
say
you.
dating. Like
Like-
that doesn't sound. It sounds silly, not intimidating to me. Like I'm picturing like a guy doing like the Carlton, like in front of you. Like what's his dancing?
Yeah, what type? Do the
hard
dance
to
for me.
say, kind
Is
of
it-
like
Oh, I like
that's
that.
scary.
Okay,
No,
the
that
eyes were crazy. Like if that's the eyes he
yeah,
does,
the
like
eyes are not
I
far
think
off.
I do it back
Uh,
at him and see like where we go.
Bodhi,
Have you
I want to
tried
be
that?
honest. It sounds like
come
your
to
next
Tokyo
step
and
to
do that.
this
We'll
is
arrange
like,
that. We'll arrange that.
give me his number. Like Bodhi, you're like, I would dance back. This might be a connection.
Sorry, you just
Well-
this is getting into like all of my stories of crazy people. When
This-
I was a student, my friends and I we were coming back from eating sushi, and there was this woman who just like suddenly ran out. There's like a female dormitory behind where we were staying, and ours was mixed, and then there was a only female one. And this woman just ran up, and she was like speaking Japanese, and she's like, "Hello, I am God," and I was like, "Okay, cool, great." And she's like, "I am going to marry Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Cruise. My psychic told me this." And like as she's saying this, she's like chewing her lip, and blood is just trickling down her
Ugh.
mouth. And we're like, oh, okay, cool, that's great, nice, cool. We've got to go. And my friend Rico's Australian guy, he was like, really? Tell me more. He exchanged numbers with her. The next day, she sent him an image that was just red, just single color of red, just that. And then would come and knock on his door every now and then.
Why did he give her?
I'll be right back.
I feel like you probably met crazier. Like the thing is, Bodhi lived in
I
Portland.
don't give them my
anything I
number.
I know, but like you lived in Portland, and my understanding of Portland is like it's somewhat of a magnet for people like that.
Also being in New York too, like I'm
probably,
in
yeah.
Jersey. Like if I go out and do stuff, I'm in New York, and that's like also so like Portland.
How long does it take you to get to New York? Like you leave your whatever house.
So if I'm taking the train from here into the city, it's probably closer to 2 hours. If I drive like 30, 40 minutes and park, it's like a 20-minute train ride into Manhattan. But then like, that's just like into Manhattan and then depending like where else.
Okay, sure. So you can get there, but it's like not necessarily the easiest journey.
No, but I'll make it probably more often than
there.
I should justify.
Sure. Yeah. New York does sound fun.
Back to this guy, by the way. This guy. So you got your salmon back.
Yeah. Yep, damn right.
Important.
Okay, and then we tied him up, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna say you did it, no problem. I mean, you've got him restrained. I'm gonna move you guys over here. We'll say you're right. Yeah.
I just kind of say to him again, like, Luke, look, like, in all seriousness, why are you being? Do you think what you're doing with the Hot Mermaid is helping? Like, do you?
He goes, when I really think about it, I ask myself, do you really think about what you're doing with the Hot Mermaid is helping?
This fucking guy. Does anyone have a cigarette I can put out on this? This is getting much.
No one's got that in their inventory, but I would imagine Norman's got cigarettes. Like, Norman's got Coke. Norman's got cigarettes.
Norman has asthma.
Oh, doesn't have asthma. What are you talking about? An entertainer disguise guy. I'm just looking at, like, emergency salmon. Set fine clothes. I've got a candle, but that's kind of sexy if I
have a tinder box. I got torches.
Oh yeah, tinder box.
Torches will do. Torches will do. Okay. All right. Can I borrow a torch?
Yeah, sure. Here, take one.
Oh my God.
Cool. So I light the torch, and I wait until it's nice and hot, and I say, okay, look, I don't want to put this out on you, but I will enjoy doing it if I have to. We're gonna try one last time. Why are you being a dick to the Hot Mermaid? And I guess this is an intimidation check because I don't want to do this. But
also, roll with advantage because you're intimidating him by holding a hot torch to his face. So, like, that's extra scary. So you can roll twice, pick the higher number.
So I got 8 the first time. Fucking 8 the second time. Okay, so I'm like a really ineffectual spy right now.
Well, you got an 8 total or 8 plus?
8 plus. So plus 3, so 11.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. I needed to be above 10. So he goes, fine. You want to know what's going on? Many years ago, I made a Fey pact with Zybilda, the Archfey who rules the Feywild domain of Prismere. Recently, I've become convinced that something is amiss with her. I sense that she is no longer in touch with me. It concerns me, and there's something going on. I need to question the carnival's owners about that place, but they keep giving me the cold shoulder. I know they know more about what's going on, all right? So,
you made this deal. You made this deal with the Fae, and how does that relate to the mermaid? Why are you being mean to the mermaid?
Because she works for them.
Okay, but is that how we get things done, just by being a dick?
Well, she works for the people who run this place. I have a problem with the people that run this place. I'm trying to get to them. I want to get their time of day.
By irritating her. This is not how things get done, but okay, sure. Let's just keep going.
The Kenku goes, listen, if you, like, I get that this is mean. I took your salmon though because it looked delicious. I'm gonna be real. That's why that was totally not.
I begrudgingly accept that it does look delicious. Yeah.
But Kettlestream's like, listen, and Kettlestream, by the way, that's my name. Kettlestream goes, listen. I overheard this. I want you to listen. And Kettlestream has a ability called mimicry, where they can absolutely copy the voice of somebody else. Sure. And they play the voice of the people who run this place. Someone is going to find out about this. They'll shut us down. Followed by another voice going, we agreed to this pact. Our hands were forced, but our eyes were open. We let the hourglass come and take what it wants, and in return we stay in business. That is what you want, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm causing trouble here, and I refuse to stop until Witch and Light divulge what they know about my leader, Zybelna.
Kettlestream, this is a lot of information right now.
Yeah.
And it's hard to take it all on board. You just played us like essentially a voice recording of the owners of the carnival.
Yeah.
Kind of like basically fessing up to doing something illicit.
Yeah,
right?
Witch and Light. Yeah. Well, they're doing something. They made a deal, and I want to know what that deal is.
Okay, look. Before we do anything, I need you to apologize to the Heart Mermaid. Because I can't... If there's one thing I can't tolerate, it's rudeness. Okay.
I'm going to roll a dice. Okay. I rolled a 3. And then Kettlestream goes, I'm going to apologize to the Heart Mermaid.
Fucking Christ. Okay, I put the torch out on its foot. But I'm still carrying, and I just go, oh, look at that, whoopsie daisy.
Roll a
D4.
let's try
that again.
Because that's a hit. I mean, you're going to do damage to this thing.
4.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, you do the most damage you can. You sizzle the foot, and it goes, ah! Ow! Ow!
I didn't ask you to mock me. I asked you to apologize to the Heart Mermaid, and you're not making this easier for yourself.
And the Hot Mermaid comes over to the commotion.
Cool.
And she kind of swims over, and she's like, what's going on? Are you torturing that person? And she just clearly comes back from crying. She's like wiping the tears from her face.
Yeah, but he was being a real dick, so I did it for you. You seem kind of hot.
She's like, oh, okay, thank you, I guess. She's like, but she goes, yeah, I mean, I appreciate it because them heckling me was really, really rough on me. Because I'm going to tell you, my boyfriend was.
I leave. Just walk off.
Have you ever seen the Matt Berry show?
Yeah, I have. I know the exact. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's brilliant.
Oh, what's a lovely lady like you doing in the water like this? Oh, I was just going here to meet my boyfriend. Fuck off! And you just throw up.
Off. Yeah.
All right, so you just leave.
I just leave. Fuck off.
She looks over. She goes over to Bruck and Norman. She's like, okay, well, I don't know what that was about. But thank you guys for getting that heckler. I appreciate it. Again, I was having a little problems with my boyfriend. I thought he was going to propose. He made a big deal about it. And then, like, it was super mean because he just stopped talking. And it really hurt my feelings. And I don't know what's going on.
Wait. I walk back and I just pick up the Cancun, whatever, and just sort of like hoist it over my shoulder as well, and then walk off again.
She's like, well, now that I know he was heckling me, like, I don't have a problem with that. Like, I don't care. Like, fuck that guy. Between you and me, she gets like real close to Norman. Between you and me, fuck that guy. You know, like, I'll even let you do it. I don't care. I'm crazy. But like, anyways, my boyfriend Candlefoot. Have you met him?
Yeah,
no. I mean,
it was super familiar, like the mirror maze situation.
Yes, he works there. Like, he suddenly just stopped talking to me, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know what I did to make him stop talking to me. And like, he gave me some.
He used his shoes.
Oh my god! Why do you have his shoes? That's so weird. Weird. Ew. She goes over to you. She's like, "What are you guys' shoes for?"
I like them. That's the only thing I really noticed about him. That's the only details I got for you about your guy is that I got his shoes.
Well, just so you know, like, he did write me a letter, but it was this, like, bullshit note saying a Kenku stole his voice. And I'm like, okay. Like, that's just, he just wants to ghost me and get away with it.
Huh. Speaking of a kinku, yo, Beardy.
Kind of far away, you got shout.
Hey,
That's
Beardy.
a kinku shame, but okay. That's it. That's all.
Oh wow,
I
that was a tough one.
got.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I can hear him talking from far away. Yeah, what's up?
Can we,
yeah.
before you eat your friend over here, can we question him a little bit? There's apparently there's a kinku stealing voices.
Well, this is the king who's stealing voices, isn't it? I thought we got him.
Are you the kinku stealing voices? What's his name again?
Kettle Stream.
Kettle Stream?
Kettle Steam. I'm sorry, Kettle Steam.
Kettle Steam?
Yeah, you can just call him. He's like, you can just call me Kettle. It's a mouthful.
Just whistle. Is that like that would be a good lore if like the real pronunciation is like the noise that a kettle makes when it steams. Like that's how their people say it, but like everyone else just calls them kettle steam.
Yeah, you guys don't have beaks and stuff, so it's like really annoying for you guys to do it. So just call me Kettle. That's fine.
Cool.
All right.
Yep. So it's him, isn't it?
Yeah, I took her boyfriend's voice. I explained the whole thing earlier where I just want to really get back at the owners of this carnival, so I thought it'd be funny. In hindsight, taking on Mime's voice was probably not the best move for me, but you know, I don't know. I was just causing trouble.
Okay. Quick hustle, Chris and Bodie, right? Like, is there like a way we can get like some sort of telephone system and he can like call her and say he breaks up with her? Like, is that
wait?
I
just realized what you're doing.
Magical.
Like a ventriloquist situation.
Yeah.
What I do have is the minor illusion that I could use to do the create a sound or an image of an object. So I could, you know.
Can we create an image?
Kettle hears this, by the way, and Kettle goes, "Hey, by the way, my voice thing makes it so I can exactly copy anybody's voice. If you agree to help me like deal with the owners of this place, I'll get this guy to break up with his girlfriend, and then maybe he'll mention like at the end of it, like, oh man, if only you found a bear. Like, I'll do that.
A bit much in the latter part, but yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Hook up with this mermaid, dude.
Okay. Remember when we started all this and MJ said the one thing that I definitely want to do is sex stuff in D&D?
Yeah, it's just my first thing I said. That's the first thing I said. I'm like, if I don't get weird furry shit, I'm not gonna have fun.
Number one rule is bears and mermaids, son. Bears and mermaids.
All right. So what's your guys' plan here? You're gonna make this mermaid think her boyfriend broke up with her. That's clearly the end game.
Yeah, but I don't really like her anymore because so I just want to break her a bit, I think.
You're what the hell? You're Matt Berry. You're absolutely Matt Berry in that bit. All right, so I guess, is Norman about to make a phone appear? What is Norman using minor illusion for?
Well, it was just gonna be to do the other thing, but I guess that's not within range. I wasn't thinking about how far away she probably is, because she's not right there.
Who?
Or he's not right there.
Palasha's right there. She swam over. She's at the shore next to you.
Yeah, so they're both within range.
We know what her boyfriend looks like. Didn't we meet her boyfriend? Because you've got his shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I've got a way better idea. You could say, hold on. Can we put the shoes on the ground and have him say, look, I'm invisible. See, it's my shoes, and I break up with you. Cause...
Oh, yeah.
Whichever. I don't really, doesn't, you know.
No, I mean, it's your plan.
I want to remind you guys.
I'm just helping the bear.
That Bodhi did already talk to Palasha and said, I just took his shoes. So, like, I just want you to really think about that.
Yeah.
I guess.
I did.
I mean, yeah, she's sort of dead to me anyway, so I don't mind. Look, I think we can come back and like sort her out later on.
Real quick, is Beardy an incel? Because Beardy's like, whatever, it's just a boyfriend. Like, he's probably a scumbag.
Not interested. It's rubbish.
Good mermaids don't go for nice guys anymore. It's crazy.
Mermaids don't go for nice bears. They don't understand.
Yep. I heard this really great Andrew Orc podcast that you guys should listen to. It's like, honestly, he speaks to us, you know?
Andrew Orc. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Sure. No. He knows where the guy is, right? That's kind of the main thing. The Kenku.
Who do I know? Who do I know or who's at?
I'm getting lost in the story a bit. The Kenku. We need to like go and. Fuck. What do we? Everything's fallen apart since we got rid of Tim. Since Tim fucking left us.
Are you about to go get Tim?
You were the one who left Tim.
I don't know. Maybe we should get Tim.
Can I tell you something I hate to say? You guys getting Tim might not hurt to help you with maybe like, oh, there's someone to like explain a little bit of plot to you if you guys forget in lore. I hate that I'm saying that.
When he'd get his salt ration, the look on his face, that little, smirk of happiness, the tears of joy that would come down his face.
Kettlestream's like, can you put me down now? I think we're all on the same page here.
Fine, but if you mock me again, I will kill you. Okay, like I will just run you through with my rapier.
I hate that I have to roll this. If I roll low, this is going to be real bad for this bird. I rolled a 17, thank goodness. The bird is wise enough to go, okay, that's probably not a good idea.
Okay.
But no, to let you guys know what the thing's going on right now is you were currently working with Burley to find out what happened to his brother.
Burley.
He thinks that the two owners had something to do with it. Kettle Steam here also thinks that the owners are up to something. And that's why Kettle Steam's causing trouble to kind of get the owner's attention.
I mean, that's his justification. He seemed like he was being a bit of a prick either way, but okay, so to get the owner's attention,
huh? He mocked you when you're a bit of a prick either way.
Can I cut off one of his feet?
By the way, I'm kidding. You didn't say that in character. I was just messing with you.
Okay, just checking, because if he does that again, I cut off one of his feet.
Stakes are high.
Yeah. Okay, so he was trying to annoy the mermaid to get the attention of the circus management. Yeah,
that's why he's been he took the mime's voice and stuff. He's just kind of caused general mischief to
I feel like we've got a bit of info. We can kind of have him come along with us for a little bit, and we can go to a different place where the management are, maybe.
Yeah, Kettlestein.
We've kind of got to get to the management, right?
Well, it's interesting that you say that, because as you are talking about this and you say you want to get close to the management, you hear over loudspeakers that are set up throughout there, it says, "Big Top Extravaganza coming up! Big Top Extravaganza!" And Kettlestein goes, "Oh, they'll be there!"
Sick. Let's go.
Oh.
All right, done.
Perfect.
Okay. So, sort of kiss Kettlestream on the top of his head, and I say no hard feelings, and then we leave and we go there.
He goes with you. He's like, if you don't mind, I'll go with you.
I want him to come. Yeah, that works.
Let me get a Kettlesteam real quick. Little Kettlesteam mini. Thing. I will, because he's like, yeah, I'll go with you. He goes, if you guys are going to help me, I would love that. Which, by the way, I just realized I might be problematic here. I keep calling Kettlesteam a boy. Kettlesteam is a girl. So when you kicked Kettlesteam in the balls before, that was a lady you kicked.
It was 50-50 whether Kettlesteam had balls in the first place, so sorry.
I didn't know. I referred to it as a he, but you know what my out is for that?
Yeah.
She has the ability to transform into anybody she wants visually. So she just looked like a boy in that moment.
My understanding of anatomy is that hurts anyway, so it's fine.
No, I don't think that's how it works. I think women are invincible down there.
Sure, it's just like an iron plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys all arrive at
Anyway.
the Big Top Circus. You make your way to the stands. I assume you can get front row seats.
Sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. But the lights dim. and a hush falls over the crowd. A second later, a spotlight illuminates a lithe elven figure sitting in a silver hoop suspended above the center ring by silk ropes. The elf wears a dazzling suit of diamond-paned mirrors and a pair of butterfly wings. His scepter is topped with a spinning vane. Welcome, one and all, to this evening's extravaganza. I am Mr. Light. Prepare to be delighted. And Mr. Light, I will show you what he looks like. He is one of the owners, from what you've heard people talking about. And I will show you real quick what Mr. Light looks like.
He said, I'm Mr. Light, be delighted. But I feel like if he's Mr. Light, we're going to be lighted. You know? You know what I mean? Like, D implies a sort of reduction of this. But if he's hanging out, I don't... And I sort of say this just out loud to myself. Like I am right now.
Like he's gonna say that.
Sits in uncomfortable silence.
Maybe like delighted.
Yeah, Killstream's like yeah. There's a better pun there. I agree. Which, by the way, as you guys are talking, this extravaganza involves several of the carnival's star performers and attractions, with Mr. Light serving as ringmaster over the course of an hour. Burley the Bugbear performed feats of strength. Palasha the Mermaid now shows back up and serenades the audience from a clamshell bathing pool. And she looks over at you guys and waves and goes, "Oh my God, hi!"
Yeah, I look away.
Candlefoot the Mime plays silent games with the audience members, and fairy dragons with bright streamers tied to their tails perform dazzling acts of synchronized flying as a troupe of acrobats and clowns and fire breathers parade about. As this goes on, near the end of the show, Mr. Light asked if any guests would like to perform their own act for the crowd.
Yeah, I'm about.
Come on! Anyone who wants to perform an act, come on stage and enjoy! It is time to show your stuff.
Wow. I've just seen the picture of this Final Fantasy IX villain.
He's like, okay, that's fucked. Body shaming now. A little problematic for
I'm not saying that's bad. It just looks like a villain from one of the latter PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy games. But anyway, did anyone here play Final Fantasy 9?
No.
Final Fantasy 8 or 9? Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong. He looks exactly like one of those villains.
Just the way you said that. Yeah.
Right.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Tell me I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm not going to get lost in that specific reference hole. Okay.
I want to get on stage. I want to do my gladiator thing.
You want to do a gladiator?
Yeah, I was going to. Gladiator thing. Are you just like a miniature bodybuilder and you just sort of just flex your muscles incredibly and everyone goes like, ooh.
Which, by the way, guys, I'm off screen real quick. I had my mouse died, my wireless mouse, so I gotta plug that guy in.
Yeah.
I got like these axes, and I do like a little routine where I can throw the axes around and do a little bit of the demonstrating my my proficiency.
I love that your cat's like, "Hi, it's my time now."
Yeah, I belong.
I was also just dealing with a cat that's messing around behind me.
Is that cat a boy or a girl?
Girl, she wants to live inside my beard.
She's like, "I love you, love me."
I love when cats just come and sit on your chest like an inch from your face, and they're like, "Hi, guess this is where I am now, isn't it?" All right, this is our new paradigm for existence.
So you want to come up?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you raise your hand, and Mr. Light comes over. And he goes, "Hey there, little fella. You want to come up here and do a performance? What do you got?"
Little fella.
I'm a normal sized fella, and I like your voice because I'm complimenting people today.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because by the way, Leo, you like unicorns. Yeah. You gotta water your little plant or whatever. Which, by the way, he goes, "You like my voice?" He goes, "That's so nice of you." He goes, You're a cute little fella." And he goes, and by the way, he caught Norman saying "little fella," and he goes, "Little fella," boop, and boops your nose.
My nose?
He booped your nose. He booped your nose.
Oh.
He went.
Boop. Okay. No.
Oh no!
Bodhi is Normand, right?
Yes. I feel like Bodhi's about to hit this guy with an attack.
Right. So I have mini nunchucks in my bag.
Yes.
I whip them out. I don't hit him with them. But can I roll for like a fancy display of spinning them around, like say it again, kind of?
Yeah, roll for performance.
Intimidation.
Or intimidation, whichever you'd prefer. Because both of them work, because you're like performing with them.
12 plus. What would that be? Nothing.
As all of this is happening, I take the Kenku's hand and I say, "This is my favorite part."
So 12's actually not bad. And I want to comment, these mini nunchucks are like this big. So I guess for you though, you're normal nunchucks. So you're just like, ha, ha, ha. And he goes, okay, someone's a little spicy. And he just goes, no more boops for you. Okay.
Smart move.
He goes, okay, no more boops. And then he goes over to you, Brooke, and goes, boop, but one for you.
Oh, God. Now I have to do some kind of performance thing to scare you.
He's like, you're about to perform on stage. Come on, let's go. Like, get in the middle. Everybody's waiting. Imagine this is a crowded stadium. So he's like, this is your chance. This is your tight 5, all right? You got...
I'll show you through the art of my performance.
Okay, this is where he loses his hands. All right, let's...
I'm not above removing a finger.
All right.
My character had one cut off.
They do like a D20.
Yeah, do a D20. You can do a performance check because are you trying to like show off with your axes?
Yeah. So +2.
I got a 1
to this. Oh my God.
What did you get?
Isn't that one?
Just a natural 1 +2.
Oh wait,
God, I can use that inspiration.
You can use the inspiration. Oh, by the way, I love the kitty power hour we got going here.
Yay.
Okay.
I started getting yelled at. So.
All right, 9.
Okay, 9 plus.
Use your inspiration.
Performance +2. So I
I
get 11.
So,
Brooke, I think you're fantastic, but there was a part of me that wanted to see what that one would have been like.
can I tell you, I'm the DM, and it's not going to happen anymore. I was going to cut your pinky off. I was going to 100%. You were going to put on a decent performance, like actually entertain people, but it was going to end with you cutting a pinky off.
Oh, nice.
So you dodged a bullet. So you go up there, and you got a 11. 11's not bad. So you're juggling your axes. Are you doing like karate? I picture you doing like It's Always Sunny style karate stuff with your axes.
Totally Mac from Always Sunny.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Sorry, why was I not playing a musical instrument while he's been doing this?
Do you want to get up?
Yeah, I feel like I should. I should try and help him out.
You can pop up on stage and perform with him.
Okay, can I play... What's a lute, a viol, or a horn? Yeah, let's go for that. So I go for a horn.
I was picturing you were going to go... It was a little bit frightening. Those cats were festive.
Wow, yeah, that's a long one. Okay, cool.
But you can do whatever you want. Do you want to do like
I kind of want to do the Cantina theme. Yeah.
I vote for that one.
All right, so Cantina theme, I go up and I perform that, right?
Yes, and performance. And I will say that what it will do is if you get a higher number than him, it will just help his performance.
16.
Oh, 16. So
plus like 5, I think. So quite a lot of performance.
So 21. So yeah, his performance. You're playing the background music. He's doing his Mulan. Let's get down to business as he's winging his axe around. The audience loves it. The audience loves it so much. You think that they like you guys more than the other performance, like the rest of the show. They're all cheering. They're woo. They're woo woo wooing. Woo 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 woo. Everybody loves it. And Mr. Light, you actually see him get a little indignant, where he's like, Bodhi, are you going through a portal to another dimension?
Dude, my light is fucking playing games right now, and it's killing me.
Do you have a cat on your lap? Is fucking everyone got a cat right
I do, and my cat on my lap comes with his own little cardboard box.
Oh!
I also have another one in a chair behind me and another one in a box behind the chair on the floor.
And if it makes you feel
On
any
a
better,
Star Wars blanket.
I also have a cat, but it's not a whole cat. It's missing a leg.
Aw.
Does that count?
Oh,
I've got most of a cat.
I just feel like
I
I need a
have-
cat right now.
you need a
I have
mind.
more than a cat
Cat.
because she has thumbs. She has little
Aw, so
thumbs.
she makes up for the other one.
Yeah, we have 2 3-legged
Aw.
cats.
Well, should we get you a cat, Leo?
Yeah, want me to mail you one?
That. I would appreciate
Or
it.
to-
Don't mail me one.
Andy, you want
I
to
don't want
crochet him a
Hungry?
cat?
Please don't mail me like a dead cat. That's the last thing I want.
No, it'll be alive when I put it in the mail.
Might just
Oh,
have to go off.
Hey,
speaking of, I need to
Hello.
send that to you.
Well, there go the lights.
That's just how it's gonna
Did
be for now.
your lights just fucked off? They just went
Well,
like, no, not
they were
today?
going on and off, so I either had the choice to do that or
I also have
deal
to
with
take
that.
Oh my
But
god,
I'll-
that pig's so cool.
My eyeballs can't handle that.
No, sure, fair enough. Okay, so just to carry on for a sec.
Yeah, anyways,
And
back to the...
I might need like just a 5-minute break just to stretch my legs in a sec as well.
Oh, that's fine. If you want, we'll finish this performance and then take a 5-minute break.
Yeah, cool.
So you blow it out of the water. Mr. Light actually gets a little kind of like he's a little annoyed that they liked your performance better. And he goes over, he goes, well, I think everyone liked that performance. And he goes, just so you know, after the show, I'm going to have a little special treat for you guys. Especially you little fella. He boops through your nose, Brooke, and then walks away.
Oh, this fucking guy.
The rest of the show kind of wraps up. They do a wind down. You know, someone does they do like a t-shirt gun and starts launching around. And then Burley goes over to you guys. He goes, hey, by the way, you guys really impressed Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. Like, you kind of knocked it out of the... Like, Mr. Light was a little envious, but he was like, he liked what you did. He goes...
Just to be clear, Mr. Light and Mr. Witch are the two who are in charge of the whole thing, right?
Yes, they are.
They're the ones presumably who the Kenku heard earlier. Tickle, whistle, or whatever his name
Kettle
is.
Steam's right nearby. They're like, yeah,
Kettle
no, they run this whole place. Well, Burley goes, which is great, because now they said they want to meet with you guys, just you two, or just you guys. They want to just get to know you a bit of it. Maybe, I think they're looking to hire you.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
As long as
Stage
it's not
time.
like weird sex stuff, I'm fine with that. Okay, cool.
You did a performance playing a song and throwing axes. Why would it be weird sex stuff?
Anything's
Yeah.
possible. This is kind of a strange circus, but sure.
Hollywood.
All right. Hollywood.
So Mr. Witch Weinstein.
They
No,
say it's perfectly normal. Everyone has to do this in order to become an actress. It's not a big deal.
but no,
Go
if you
for
want to take a $5, let's do 5 now, because now you guys will pick out what activity you want to do next. I could use
Cool.
a snack. I'm gonna get some
Let me
chicks
go
in
stretch my
mix.
legs. I'll be back in a sec. Oh.
I will be back too. You guys have done the performance. You get to actually meet now with Mr. Light and Mr. Witch later. Burley's like, yeah, they want to meet with you tonight. And he looks at you guys. So he goes, I wanted you guys to help me with that heist to get that watch. He goes, how are things going with you guys becoming the Witchlight Monarch? You know, if you remember, that's to whoever brings the most happiness on the carnival gets to bring the Witchlight Monarch. Are you guys making everybody really happy?
I just have like a reel that just went through my head of like burning someone's foot and threatening them and like pushing a goblin into a boat and feeding him salt and him crying and just go, yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, well, the nice thing is, since you guys did the performance and crushed it, if you don't end up being the Witchlight Monarch for some reason, you now have a backup plan.
Sick.
Oh, good.
Cool. Let's go. Do it. All
He
right,
goes, but they don't want to meet you for a couple hours. So if you guys want to go do anything else at the park, you got a little bit.
Sure. Well, where have we not been yet? Like, can we look at the
map
again?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Yeah.
And you've really not done. There's not much left. Let me pull it up. Boop.
Cool. Okay.
The only thing you haven't done is you haven't done the Dragonfly rides. You haven't done the Mystery Mine, and I think
feel
that's
like
it.
Chris would really like the Dragonfly rides. Chris is a jovial person who enjoys bubbles and fun things.
Brock's like, oh boy.
Should we go just like enjoy a dragonfly ride? I feel like just for funsies.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
You guys up for a dragonfly?
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies, yeah.
Bodhi, that voice there was very much. He was raised by wolves.
He was raised by wolves. A little.
All right, so you guys are heading to the dragonflies. Oop. Now, on the way, by the way,
Right.
a satyr fiddler whose music causes dancing plants to burst from the ground starts parading by. He is playing on his fiddler. Playing on his fiddle.
Just a satyr fiddler sounds like someone who's committed a crime. It just sounds like something very illegal.
Look at his face too. This guy's definitely committing some heinous crimes.
A satyr fiddler. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah, he's dancing and just going by, and Bodhi, the plant on your head kind of goes a little bigger.
I forgot about the plants in my head. What was the deal with that?
The other icon on this map is not the satyr. That's a different creature.
Yeah, that's not him. This is just something on the way to this location.
Okay. Yeah. Because the satyr is like a goat-legged person who plays the flute and stuff, aren't they? Like,
yeah, that's about right.
Kind of. Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm going to finish my Chex Mix.
Didn't we steal a flute thing from someone else that was like pipering some mice or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We did. The magic bagpipe.
You have that.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. Wasn't it a bagpipe?
I think it was a flute. Was it a bagpipe?
Okay, magic flute. Whichever.
I think it was a flute.
Yeah, no, I wrote it down. I've got it here. It's bagpipe. Bagpipe brackets rat magic. Okay.
Do you want to complete your collection there, Beardy?
I mean, so like the satyr, what's he doing? Yeah, like is he just he's playing the fiddle, right?
Yeah, he's fiddling, and as he does it, plants are like popping up and growing a little bit. Like the plant on Bodhi's head kind of pops up as a little flower.
Okay, I mean, I feel like I should. I feel like, carpe diem and everything. So I go up to him.
Seize the day, or seize other people's possessions. Like, either one.
Yeah. Are there any rats around? Can I see any?
No, but when you kind of touch the bagpipe or the flute, you kind of sense that there might be enough around to do, like, that they would spring over to you. Not a lot, maybe like 3 or 4.
Okay. Can I like Pokemon battle him with my rats versus his plants?
So you would like to make your rats attack his plants? Is that the?
I think so. Yes. I think I'd like to see.
So you command the rats. You play your little tune. Can you make a performance check? I want to see how well they listen to you.
Fucking 10, so 15.
Yeah, they go to all the plants he started growing and immediately start like chewing at them. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing? My plants! What's with these rats?" I guess he doesn't realize you're doing it. He's like, "What are you doing, you rats?" And he starts like kicking at them.
Okay. Let's see. I kind of just want his flute, so I say, so he's got a fiddle.
Oh yeah, fiddle.
And I sort of say like, well, I don't know what the rats are doing, but I reckon that fiddle you've got is pretty unlucky. How about you just give it to me, and I'll just look after it.
He goes, "I've had this fiddle longer than I've worked at this carnival. This fiddle was my grandpapa's."
Let's see. Anyone with bright ideas, you can help me out here.
I think you gotta listen to him.
I say, I've got a signet ring of Duke Barrington IV, and I say, "Do you know what this means?" And I show him the signet ring.
Wait, out of game. What do you really have a signet ring? Is that just in your inventory? Cool. He goes,
signet ring of Barrington.
Of Barrington IV? I don't know who that is. What would that mean to me? Wow. He's like, "What does that mean? What do you mean? I'm worldly. I know stuff. I travel all over the world with my fiddle."
Well, frankly, it means that you don't know things, because if you knew who Sir Barrington IV was, you would understand that he would disapprove of your playing the fiddle in such an uncouth and boorish manner.
He's like, who the fuck are you? With you and your little fellas or whatever they are. I realized I was going to call you guys little dwarves, but I'm like, that wouldn't make sense as an insult in this world because there are dwarves.
Even though he said, "Who are you?" I say, "Me and this army," and I just start playing the bagpipes and to get rats, and I got a fucking 19 plus 5. So
oh, that's 24. So usually it only goes about 10 feet, which it's a flute, by the way. You say it's bagpipes.
I wrote down bagpipes last time, so I'm sure it's a bagpipe, but whatever.
If you wrote down bagpipe, I don't care. The canon can be that it was bagpipes if I was wrong. You know what? I just realized I can look. I'm the DM. I have notes. I can just look at stuff. You know what's crazy? When you have the book that has all the information, it's almost like you can use it to like find out stuff.
Hopefully.
Oh, you know what? It says he plays the pipes. I would assume that implies it means bagpipes. I think I stand corrected.
I don't want to play panpipes, so yeah, let's go with bagpipes.
Yeah.
I'm not from Peru.
So he sees you start playing, and he starts playing, but like he's already flustered, and he's like, it's really awful.
Sorry, so I start playing the pipes like a massive Paddington Bear, whatever those pipes are, and what happens?
He starts playing back at you, but it's awful. Like he's not doing well. I rolled, and he got it too. So he's
just
like,
look at him and say, "Bitch."
He's like, fine, you win. What are you? I'm not giving you my fiddle.
I say, yes, you are. And I just say, and the rats just start like climbing up his legs.
He's can I get you to roll a D20 with animal handling? And I'm gonna say you need to get at least a 16 to make him drop his fiddle.
Okay, I got 18.
Okay.
Overall.
So you in this moment you're synced up with these rats. Like you're like, I know what they're thinking, they know what I'm thinking, and they start
my
swarming
eyes become
over.
Little rat eyes, right? Like they roll
Your
backwards.
pupils
like
grow. Yeah.
A rat.
I tell him to sweeten the pot. I want his shoes too.
Well, he drops his fiddle because out of like fear and anxiety. So I assume the rats pick up on what you're spitting out. You're part of the group. They also start gnawing on his shoes and like trying to crawl in. So he takes them off in a panic and like throws them off and rushes away.
Brooke, you want anything?
I just really enjoy watching this. This is fantastic.
What is he again? What size shoes did I just get?
Oh, he was a satyr. He's a big boy. And actually, it's weird. He
Big
was like
shoes.
He's like he got hooves. So these shoes are more like leather straps around his feet that he wears. Like it was more honestly, they're more just decoration.
Like horseshoe type thing on the bottom or something.
Yeah, there's a little horseshoe type thing at the bottom. Like you could put them on your feet.
I'll take that. I'll take some horseshoes for later.
What a weird obsession.
I'm just thinking business wise. What do people need? They need shoes.
Everybody needs shoes. Can I tell you something? I'm gonna give you a little spoiler. Bodhi may actually be doing something that could help at one point. I cannot believe your shenanigans may lead you to something good. All right.
Crime equals success.
I look at this whole situation and I say, that was so funny. I guess you could call it satirical.
Satirical.
Boo.
Yeah.
So you guys arrive at the Dragonfly rides. Huge lily pads rest on the surface of the pool, glistening with phosphorescent. There we go. Phosphorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as landing platforms, buzzing loudly overhead with wings as brilliant as stained glass windows, and alighting briefly to drop off and pick up excited passengers. Near the entrance, a small smiling tree turns your way and beckons you over. A red squirrel clings to its leafy canopy, peering at you suspiciously.
Oh, this big like picture that's sort of just northeast of us, that's a tree?
It's a tree.
Okay, I thought that was like I thought that was like a really bad, odd picture of a satyr. Okay, cool.
No. The satyr was just on the way here. You are now just
I thought you were just using it as like a sort of stand-in token.
No.
Okay, cool. Cool.
But it goes, hello, would you like to do our dragonfly rides?
Yes.
Now, bear in mind, I got this fiddle here, which lets me control plants a bit, right?
Yes.
Cool. Plants.
Which, by the way, it
Magic.
makes them grow faster. So it's not like you
Makes
can't
them
like
grow,
make them
but
dance.
I can't like it. It's not like Day of the Triffids. I can't like make them go and attack people or anything.
No. It's sort of like the rats, where like they can. I'll be honest, I was being a little gracious letting them climb over that guy, but they really only do like mild stuff. Like if you had asked me to bite them or something, I wouldn't have allowed it. But like they will crawl a guy.
Does anyone? You guys know Sir Lemmywinks from South Park?
Yes.
I kind of wish I'd made them do that. Anyway.
So
I want to ride.
Yeah, go ahead. It's one ticket punch, please. Give me your tickets. Wow, people have not.
Yeah.
The treant takes your tickets. Like, wow, someone's really not been punching these, because I've seen you guys around and you have been doing like all the stuff. It's almost like whoever is running this specific part of this, I don't know, adventure for you is forgetting to punch the tickets. So you guys are getting really lucky. So I'm just gonna move over here.
Sure, why not?
We're pretty popular.
Oh, and at this point, you see Lorik/Tim. He actually walks over. He's like, "Hey, you need anything there?"
Tim.
Oh, okay. Bye. And he rushes off.
Oh, bye, Tim.
I can't. I'm tired of that guy. He wouldn't leave us alone earlier. I don't want to.
Can I tell you something? Tim's annoying. Tim. I mean, Lorik's annoying. I don't care for him.
We tried to like hang out with him earlier, and he just kept like making all these really like racially insensitive jokes and everything, and I just wasn't into it.
Oh my god, really?
He's just not. Yeah, no, I don't reckon it's
Lorik. That Lorik, the Lorik I know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. We're in a fantasy world. I don't know what a Jew is, but he kept saying that word like over and over again. It's like some mythical creature, I guess.
Oh my god!
I think he was talking about the au jus sauce.
Oh, I thought maybe he just meant like the. Was he at the orchard? Was he talking about the juice? How much he hates the juice?
Something like that. I mean, I can't imagine what else it would have been, but yeah.
Oh my god! Well, you guys, you know what? You guys write as much as you want. Don't
trying to give people little stars, which he said was like support, but I don't know, man.
Support for what? Was he only giving them to certain people?
It looked like it. It looked like it.
Oh my god!
He's a tricky fellow, that Tim.
Well, you write as much as you want. I'm sorry he put you through that.
Thank you.
Look, it's okay. I mean, we tried to help him out, but there's only so much
he
you can do.
He kept saying some
weird
stuff about his friend Arian. I don't know.
Aaron.
Oh yeah, he said something about like his friend Aaron was running a race or something.
Yeah, running a race. There's a competition, and like his friend Aaron race is gonna win. He said.
Yeah.
Said Aaron is gonna win the race.
Race wars.
All right. Okay. Would you guys like to ride your dragonflies?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, like, just a quick concern. Roughly, how much do you think Brooke and Normand weigh? Like,
they're like nothing.
70 pounds, maybe, right?
I picked Norman's got to be like nothing. Brooke is actually probably like 70, 100 pounds. Like, you're a little muscle man. You know what I mean?
Okay, and I'm probably close to 500 or 600 pounds. So I just want to check, like, are the dragonflies okay with this? It seems kind of...
Northwind, by the way,
as I approach, do the dragonflies have an intense look of fear in their eyes?
The tree looks like comes over to you like you guys are all riding the same dragonfly. Like, you guys can all have your own dragonfly. Like, it's not one dragonfly for all.
I just mean, like, are they okay with me? Because I'm kind of a...
Yeah, they deal with plenty of fantasy like creatures. You're like a big orc or something. You know, you're not too crazy.
I mean, I'm better than a big orc, but sure, whatever.
But either way, you guys do your little rides around. I mean, there's no special things to this. This is just you just trying to bring your happiness to the carnival.
Awesome.
You know.
As this goes on, like in between rides, Northwind's like, by the way, just so you guys know, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light aren't the carnival's original owners. They're not even from the Feywild, but it matters not an inch. We're all one big happy family here. And also, the carnival can't even run without Mr. Light's pocket watch. I hope he never loses it. That would be terrible. There's nothing Mr. Light likes more than a sea of smiling faces. If the carnival's happy, he's happy. I hope you guys are keeping everybody happy.
Yeah, more or less. You know, I think I just see the image of a rat harassing like thousands of rats climbing up a satyr, and I go, yeah, I think pretty much.
Oh, well.
Happy. Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the carnival. You guys don't really have much left, I bet. You've been here all day. I saw your performance, by the way, of Beardy and Brooke. You guys rocked it. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
We're pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that. Goes up to Brooke. Can I get your autograph?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Who do I make it out to?
Northwind. My name's Northwind.
Northwind.
Okay.
All right.
I'm his manager. That'll be 12
grams of
whatever you got. What do you got? I'll take 12 of what you have.
I will take 12 of whatever you have. She goes, okay, how about I give you 12 of, you guys were walking around earlier. Did you guys get one of my seeds? I'll give you 12 of my seeds. Remember the acorns that fell down and some of you caught one? I'll give you 12 of them.
Can you, like, crush them and snort them? I mean...
They each one, they have different stuff in them. It's magical.
Yeah,
okay. I'm not really, like, partial to that myself, but I get the sense that Brooke and Normand need it as an option, so... I'm, like, the designated driver, / Buffalo Bill of the group.
Would you like to... So she leans, she, like, shakes her head and drops a bunch of acorns, hands them to you. Would you like to roll to see what's in them? Roll a d8.
Is this everyone or
just Bodhi, just the one who's extorting this tree.
Sure, makes sense.
3.
Well, that's what's nice about this is it doesn't matter what you roll for the quality. Like it's just different tiers.
Oh, you're just doing okay. I see. All right.
You got this is actually a pretty good one. You got 12 gold pieces. So you start cracking them gold.
Oh man.
Does Brooke get any of this, or is this just Norman? Like, I got.
Norman's the one who's like
3 ways. We each get 4 gold pieces. I'll split it 3 ways.
Nice.
It's Northwind sees this and she's like, well, I really only asked Brooke's autograph, but okay. Seems like he should get all the money. I'd rather him all get it.
That's my manager and my driver. You know how it is.
Oh, it's your driver. What does he drive?
Me crazy.
All right, I just want to say, clap for that. Sensible golf clap for that. Very good. All right. Anything else you guys want to do here? This is you've done your little bit. You got some gold out of it.
We're just like going on the dragonflies, right? Like that's kind of it.
Yeah, it's just a little flavor thing, you know.
It's fine.
And the only thing you have left, by the way, are the
orchids,
the mystery mine. Oh, and there is a carousel too. There's a carousel. Bloop.
Okay.
Mystery mine or carousel?
What about the feasting orchard?
You've been there. That was the eating competition. I think Brooke got someone got an invisibility potion.
Gotcha. Okay, so the carousel or the mines?
Yep. Those are your 2. The only thing you haven't done.
Ball of illusion to the Pixie.
Which, by the way, I didn't ask. Is Kettlestream with you guys? Like, is he walking around with you guys?
I sort of just forgot about him, to be honest. So I think he's wherever he was before. That's all right.
All right. He's what he's doing. He's like, whenever you meet with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, or the end of the night when they crown the Witchlight Monarch, I'll meet you up there. That's what he said.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right. So where are you guys going?
Wonder if Kinku and Tim would get along.
He's way better than Tim. Tim's a prick. Okay.
You really turned on Tim.
Mystery mine?
Mystery mine, I reckon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's intriguing.
All right. You guys arrive at the mystery mine. And at this point, by the way, this is not actually where you're at right now. You're outside of it. It's just like a hole in the ground. Lorik is running the front desk. He's like, oh, God. Hi, guys.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, sorry, you're still here, are you? I thought you would.
I'm running a different ride. I do different attractions, depending on who needs a break. Someone needed a 10-minute break.
Tim, I'm gonna need that bill back.
What bill?
The bill that I tied to you.
He said, I threw that away a while ago.
You owe me a bill. You have 3 hours.
Oh, God. Okay. Are you going to be at the crowning of the monarch tonight?
I'm gonna be wherever you are 3 hours from now, Tim.
Okay, so I have a candle, and I light a candle, and I say, when this candle goes out, that bell better fucking be with Normand.
Okay. Just here. Oh, God. He rushes off. He's like, you guys can ride the ride for free. Just hop in the cart. And he rushes off.
Cool.
Outside which, by the way, real quick, propelled by magic, mine carts laden with fairgoers trundle into an opening carved like a dragon's mouth. The cart reappears moments later on the far side of the attraction, with passengers expressing a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and excitement. Near the entrance, and you already talked about the entrance. But the guy directly, next to the cart goes, unlock the mysteries of your mine in this mystery mine. He has bushy eyebrows and wears a pointy hat and holds a large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant eye. It's like, come in, the mystery mine.
Contraption shaped like a giant eye.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I mean, all aboard?
Yeah, this ride looks awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hop in. I'm gonna take all three of you here. You hop in. So, as you guys start hurtling along the tracks, illusory forms seem to appear. Bruck sees himself juggling 3 axes, and one comes down and slices his hand off.
Oh.
Can I get you to make a wisdom check?
Wisdom check.
Yep. Wisdom check. Or saving throw. I'm sorry, saving throw. It should be on the top right of your character sheet.
Okay.
That's a 20 plus with that.
So I roll 13.
Ooh. So you succeeded on the save, and you laugh at the illusion as it rushes by harmlessly. Nothing that didn't scare you at all. You think that's real funny as you woo. Normand sees a version of himself. This version of him, it's sitting in a circle, surrounded by a bunch of other various miscellaneous D&D creatures, satyrs, orcs, elves. And Norder stands up and goes, hi, I'm Normand, and I'm addicted to pixie dust. And I am happy that I was able to quit completely, and I'll never do it again. I'll never do pixie dust again. I just say no to pixie dust.
This is Normand's biggest fear.
This is
quitting drugs.
Not
having drugs anymore.
I had to pick something. That's what the mind thinks Normand's biggest fear is.
Right.
Normand, would you roll a wisdom saving throw?
I love the idea that heroin addict's biggest fear is no more heroin.
14 plus what?
That's a success, actually. You got what you needed. You laugh it off and move on forward. What you see, Beardy the bear, is you see someone
walking away from me,
grabbing your salmon. Lorik is grabbing your salmon, and he's laughing at your face as he crushes it under his heel. Can I get you to roll a wisdom saving throw?
$14 plus.
You passed.
I think with decent wisdom. 14 plus 3. Yeah.
So you pass, and you just laugh because how Normand would never do that to you. He doesn't have the balls.
Yeah. I just imagine myself stealing his salmon, and I start laughing.
Oh wow! Since you guys all passed that, you have advantage on charisma-based ability checks at the rest of your time at the carnival. Anytime you have to do anything like persuasion or anything like that, deception, performance, you get advantage. You can roll 2 and take the higher number.
Is that like for the rest of the time here?
The rest of the time you're at the carnival.
Okay, right. So I'm going to abuse that.
It specifically states it will go away at the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch, which is like the end of the night when everything shuts off.
Okay, cool. All right. Tim's not around anywhere, is he?
No, that was just in your mind. He's outside. He's off finding that bell because his life depends on it.
Okay, I'm gonna have a few words with Tim about that as well.
Okay, but that is it for this. You get spat out the other side. You've got advantage on that now because you guys all passed the check.
Cool. So, nice. Brilliant.
So
we're geniuses.
Real quick, boom.
Okay, so there's one thing left to do, right?
There's the carousel, and I will say this is another thing, and this is if you want. I guess it's the carousel's the only thing left. I'll explain the other thing on the way.
Let's do it.
Okay, I mean, just to the carousel we go. Do we see Tim? Fuck. Do we see Tim anywhere?
You do not.
Good.
Yet, good. No. But he did say he would meet you. Like he has 3 hours. Like he will be back at that 3 hours. But on your way there, what you see though is this, because this is kind of its own thing, and they're kind of supposed to be sporadically spread out throughout the carnival, but that's not really the way the book's set up. You see this, and if you guys want to, you're walking through on your way to the carousel. You spot. Oh, that's not Lorik is not here. Bloop, he's looking for that bell desperately. He better hope he finds that bell. On your way, you find a bunch of, games. You see there's one that's ring toss. There's catch the dragon by the tail. The gnome poetry contest. Goblin wrestling. Guess the number of feathers. Outstare the cyclops, where you guys can do and win little prizes.
Shit. Can I do goblin wrestling?
You want to wrestle Oh, that's not fair. So, you see goblin wrestling, and you're all in. And you go to the goblin wrestling arena. Oh, that's the wrong thing. But when you go to the goblin wrestling arena, you see a goblin that looks a lot like Lorik, but it is not Lorik. And he goes, "Strong folks, test your mettle in a goblin wrestle." And he goes, "Sorry to you, buddy, but you're a little too big to do goblin wrestling. We only do it with small creatures. One of your friends could join."
I do a Jedi mind trick and I say, I am not too small.
I hate that you have advantage on this.
Yep. Fuck, I only got a 4 and a 3, actually. So.
Oh, okay. And what's that plus? Is that 9 then?
That's plus, that's plus whatever. It's probably not enough in any case.
Let me see. Give me the number.
I'm trying to persuade or whatever. 4 and 3 was what I rolled. So plus 3 on either of those.
Oh, okay. No, unfortunately, he goes, "Nah, sorry." He goes, "But one of your friends can wrestle me." And he looks over at Bruck and Norman. He's like, "Yeah, come on, little guys, wrestle me."
Fine, I didn't want to wrestle anyway. It's lame.
Should I wrestle this dude?
I think you should.
He goes, "If you do, you win a prize."
Do you want to do it, Norm? Rock, paper, scissors?
It's up to you. I do think it's pretty sizist and specious.
Well, it's because look at him and look at me.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm up to his kneecap. He's a bear.
Aren't you supposed to be keeping all of us happy? I think what would make everybody happy is if both the bear and the elf get to kick your asses. I think.
I don't. I'll do. Brock, you can fight me. The halfling can fight me.
I'll kick this guy's ass. Let me at him.
I didn't want to fight him anyway, really. I was just kind of messing around.
So he's in the mud, and he's looking at you, and he's like, "I want to tell you something." He gets real close to your ear. "I'm going to fuck you up in front of your friends." And he backs away. And you need to roll a strength athletic check.
Strength athletic check.
Can we place bets?
Can you what?
Place bets.
Oh yeah, with who? There's people around. Yeah.
I wanna place a bet with anybody for shoes to bet that Brooke is gonna win.
You go up to the lady next to you. She's there with her kid, and you make the bet. Oh, you roll pretty well too. She goes, "Yeah, you know what?" She goes, "I'll take that bet." She's like, "I'm it's a fun day, you know." She goes, What for shoes? Okay, and she like flops off her shoes. She goes, "They're all yours if you win." And she kind of looks at Brooke and kind of laughs to herself. So you rolled what was that for you? A total. It was a 12 on the die. It's probably a 17.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, I just want to check something. If I play this right now, can you guys hear it? Right.
No.
No,
Nothing's coming through?
nothing's coming through.
Okay, just checking technical side. I don't want.
So I'm gonna roll.
Oh my god. Is he playing porn? Leo.
Oh,
Yeah,
Leo. Yeah, I do hear it now. Now that Bodhi
How did
says
you know?
it. By the way,
lady.
this goblin rolled a 2. You crush him. Like, you pick him up, you're spinning him. He's like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Other goblins are approaching, and they're like, hey, too far, too far. You're supposed to be mud wrestling. And you thump him. And since you did, you win a prize. Can I get you to roll a D8?
D8. I got a 7.
So, a goblin approaches and hands you a cuddly toy spider. As an action, you can stroke the spider to gain the benefit of Spider Climb spell that lasts for 1 hour. Once used, the toy turns into a real spider and crawls away. So you can use this toy spider to basically climb walls like Spider-Man for an hour if you pet it.
Sounds pretty
Awesome.
good. I like that.
So as the goblins come up, though, they hand you your spider. They look at... 2 of the goblins look up and they look at you, Beardy, and they go, you know what? We will take you. We saw what you did to our friend. We'll beat your bear up. One of you up there, Beardy, versus 2 of us.
All right, fair enough. Sounds good. Let's go.
Oh, really? Okay, enough you do it. So you want to wrestle him? Same thing. Strength athletics check.
So just
I
roll a
asked the
D20.
lady to go double or nothing on our kids' shoes.
She's like, Billy, do you want to donate your shoes? And he goes, oh. And she goes, and she kind of looks at the 2 goblins and looks at Beardy. She's like, I don't know. I don't want to lose my kids' shoes.
Win yours back, but okay.
Sounds to me like she doesn't want to gain her kids' shoes either.
Or gain her own shoes. She goes, all right. I mean, you go, Mommy, do it. She bets her kids' shoes.
Okay, so just roll a D20.
Yep, D20 and then add your athletics modifier. I rolled pretty well. You might get beat.
Yeah, I didn't do great. I got 5 plus athletics. Where's the athletics modifier?
It should be on the left side at the top.
Plus 3. Gotcha. So 8. Not brilliant. Didn't limber up enough.
What did you get? You got an 8?
8.
Yeah. 8. Unfortunately, the goblins, like one of them goes for your legs, while the other one does like an RKO to slam you down, and they quickly crawl on you, and 1, 2, 3, they pin you.
Oh.
I stand up and just kick one as far as I can go.
Would you like to make another strength athletics check?
Wait, hold off. 10.
10? Yeah, you give him a little thump, and he kind of goes like, and like hops like 5 feet, and he's like, ow! Sore loser! And he rushes off.
Need to regain my dignity somehow. Can I just kill one? I just need to sort of...
The other goblin
like,
sees the look in your eye and
prideful.
rushes away.
I have sharp claws. Can I not just like savage one?
Yeah, you can try to kill a goblin.
What's... Okay, so the other one...
One ran away. The other one's in the mud, and he's like, it's like, listen, I'll get...
The other's in the mud.
He sees you sharpening your claws. He's like, wait. I'll just give you a prize. How's that?
Yeah, I'll take that. That works. Cool. All right.
Roll a D8.
So, yep. Satisfaction. Violence is always the answer. 4.
You get a bottle of Witchlight wine. While the bottle is uncorked, it plays calliope music until the bottle is emptied of wine. You can pop the cork off, and play a little tune. Dun, 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 dun.
I pass it to Brooke. I feel like Brooke will have a good use for this eventually.
Oh, thanks.
Which, you guys have enough time to do one more of these. I would say, while you're doing this, or like, since you did those two things, would you like to do something, little Norman? You can outstare the Cyclops, guess the number of feathers, catch the dragon by the tail, or the Almirage ring toss, or the gnome poetry contest.
There's a gnome poetry contest.
You kind of have to go for the gnome
Yeah,
poetry contest.
you hear this in the distance. Sound the chime! It's time to rhyme! You bring the poem, we'll bring the gnome!
Good lord.
See, I feel like Norman would hate that, though, so I'm gonna have to go with the Cyclops thing.
Cyclops? Okay.
Like, the poetry thing, yes, until the person, like, that part of it, because people thinking they're hip, Norman wants no part of.
Yeah, he, like crosses his arms like this, like...
Yeah. You went,
Alright, so you go over to the Cyclops and you hear, what do you do when you stare the eye of the Cyclops fails upon... what do you do when the stare of the eye of the Cyclops falls upon you? You stare right back if you've got the stamina. And you would need to make a Constitution check. So you go up, you're staring the Cyclops eye to eye.
Get him, Norm.
That's a really sad roll.
You have an inspiration.
8. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so 15 plus 1.
So you stare at the Cyclops, your eyes straining. You kind of like feel like they're squinting. And then the Cyclops, right as you're about to blink, it blinks first. And you receive a prize. Would you like to roll your D8?
It's so dark in here, sorry.
That's fine.
What's 7?
So you get, which that is what Chris rolled, so I'm going to give you a 6 instead, but I think you will like this. Single application of magic face paint. As an action, you can apply the face paint to yourself or another creature. The recipient gains the benefit of a disguise self spell, which means that you can turn into whoever you want for 1 hour if you put on that face paint.
Ooh.
Nice.
But
Fancy.
that is it. Here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go.
And as you guys do this on your way to the carousel. Bloop. And then you arrive at the carousel with your fancy little toys.
I feel really compelled to say that, like Normand, however you use that face paint is fine, but I just think that you'd make an exquisite juggler. If you ever wanted to be a juggalo, I think we would support you in juggalodom. But if you don't, that's fine too. We will love you either way. But
Yes.
Juggalos do scare me, but you ever been around them in person? They're intimidating.
I never have.
No, they're like a mythical creature to me. They just sound fascinating.
I used to go to a lot of metal shows, and there was like one of my buddies was playing at a show that like another band was like, them and all their buddies were really into it, and so like me and like a handful of people were the only people not decked out, but they were like intense.
Hold on.
I didn't like it. I felt unsafe.
A procession of wooden unicorns stands motionless on a circular wooden platform. Fairgoers clamber on the unicorns' backs, and a female centaur sets the ride in motion. The unicorns shake their manes and creak to life, catering around the carousel to the delight of the riders. And you see a centaur running the carousel.
Cool.
Beardy.
She goes...
Sorry, the carousel's filled with horses? Like a regular carousel?
No, they're unicorns. Which, don't you have like an itch at the back of your mind?
Oh god, I fucking forgot about that. Jesus Christ. I love unicorns. Fuck me. No, I just feel like a centaur, like, I don't know, I just feel like if you went to a carousel and there was a man there and you'd get on the carousel and you'd ride a bunch of, like, human beings, it would be kind of weird. But well, that's fine. That's fine. The unicorns and all the rest. Let's go for it. So we're at the carousel.
She greets you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
She's like, "Hi, I'm Diana. Would you like to ride the carousel?" And you can tell, by the way, you all notice that even though she's greeting you with good humor, there's a sadness behind her eyes.
Chris, your lady's called Diana, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Cool. So I just want to be really nice to this Diana then. I'm just like, hi, Diana. How you doing today? You good?
She
Life
goes,
well today as Centaur?
she's like, I've been better.
What's up? I sort of just like try to be nice and gentle and decent for once. I like try to sort of forge a connection. I say like, it must be kind of tiring being here all day. You know, you doing okay?
I wasn't always a I wasn't always like this. I used to just be a human, and
You used to be a human. I didn't realize that centaurs were former humans.
Well, we're not usually, but like, I was originally, like, I made a deal with a fey creature,
Yeah, that.
and I said I wanted to be reunited with my missing horse, and guess what she did? It was a hag, so now I look like this.
You said you wanted to be connected with your missing horse?
I wanted to be reunited.
Reunited with your horse that was missing.
And she made me this, and it was a
Right.
hag by the name of Granny Nightshade.
Granny Nightshade.
Hmm.
Interesting. Okay, I mean, so, you know, look, we're sort of traveling circus adventurers, if you will. Is Granny Nightshade around? Can we like fuck her up for you or anything? Like, is there?
She's in a place called Prismere, like another
Prismere.
dimension, and she kind of like claps her hooves painfully as she says Prismere.
This sort of sounds like a lot of work. I'm not really sure. Is there? I mean, like, could we give you like some sugar cubes for now to sort of make it better in like the immediate term?
She's like, no, I'm a human. No.
Well, sure. Mostly, yeah, sure. Okay, I guess.
I say I have a fix for you that'll totally last the rest of your life, and definitely not just 1 hour. I put the face paint on them so they get to, which is nice for the immediate, but it's really not nice for the long term, because Norman's telling them it's gonna last.
So you put it on, she goes, oh my gosh, she goes, I can still feel my 4 legs, but I look human. She goes, oh my god, thank you so much. She goes, I owe you anything you want. She goes, I'm going to tell you something I don't tell most people. There's a secret of this carousel. If you look at each of the horses, there's just trust me, look at them when you're riding them. You'll see. And if you can figure it all out, I hear there's a little something special that can happen.
If we look at the horses while we're riding the carousel?
Yes.
There is like a beautiful image of a giant bear riding a carousel, so I'm up for that. Yeah. Cool.
So,
Okay.
give me a second here.
This is just a real small side note. Did anyone here ever play the game Stranger's Wrath? One of the Oddworld games?
No.
No.
MJ, you ever play that?
No, unfortunately not.
There's massive spoiler for the game, but like you play as essentially a centaur who's trying to get surgery to become human because they're being hunted for their like hooves and everything. This is a sick game. It's really good.
Huh. So you guys hop on while, by the way, Diana's like looking at her feet like, wow, this is amazing. Look at me. And she told you to look on the unicorns for lettering, by the way, is what I should have stated. And when you guys are all on, you see letters on there.
I can't read.
Well, for the ones that can read, it says fortune. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure I don't spoil this. This is a riddle.
I love riddles.
Okay, So there's 2 unicorns. One is Fortune, and the one next to it is B, and the other 3 spots are blank. B, blank, blank, blank. I'm going to give you a visual.
As in B-E or just the letter B?
Just the letter B. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's 3. There's 3 missing things. It looks like this. B, blank, blank, blank. Fortune is like, 1. What is the other one's name?
What do you mean Fortune is 1?
Fortune is the name of the etched on the other unicorn. And this one, it's blank. There's a pair of them together. There's 2 right next to each other.
Okay, the one is called
And
Fortune,
Diana, by the way, when you got on, Diana gave you a clay pot of gold paint and some paintbrushes. She says she can... actually, she's like, yeah, I'll tell everybody else the carousel is closed for some essential repairs. You guys take your time to figure out what I'm trying to tell you.
Fortune and...
B, blank...
Boone.
I will say they're all connected. Fortune.
If we look at all the other unicorns, do we see anything?
They're all in pairs. Each name is a pair.
They're all in pairs, and each one says Fortune and then blank.
No. This specific one says Fortune and blank. I'll give you an example. The other one, one's name is Fall, and the other's one's name is PR blank blank blank. You gotta play. You ever play Wordle?
Yeah.
If you don't want to try to solve this, I will allow you to make intelligence checks.
No.
I have an intelligence of -12. I believe.
But yeah, the first one is Fortune. The second one is B blank blank, and I will just tell you that they connect.
I gather they connect. Fortune.
It's like Fortune and Fame, but Fortune blood.
Would someone like to make an intelligence check?
Maybe.
Or do you want to give up?
Hold on.
I'll say once you learn one, I bet the other ones might make more sense how these are related.
All Pram.
It starts with a B.
Fortune.
I mean, we've got to kind of get it right if we've got gold paint, right? So.
Yeah. Would you like me to? I'm trying to think if I can give you a hint. It's a saying. It is like a saying that people use.
I mean, fortune favors the brave, but that's not enough. It's too many letters.
This might be an American version of it.
Get that. Oh, bold. Got it. There we go.
Yes.
Bold.
So you write in bold, and the horse kind of actually comes to life and whinnies, and then goes back into its position.
Fucking 9 intelligence, and I got it. There you go.
The second one, pride is 1, oh fuck.
Yeah, you just said it. Is it pride?
It's pride. It was pride and fall. It's pride goes before the fall is the saying. Damn it.
Okay, cool.
The third pair, one is stone, and the other one is M blank blank S. Stone.
Moss.
Yes, thank you. And it's from the saying, "A rolling stone gathers no moss."
Yes.
The final one is Stitch. The other one is blank blank N blank.
9.
Emma.
Yes.
9. Stitch and time saves 9.
Can I comment? I thought the other ones would be way harder, and the first one was the one. But I actually thought that's how it would work. Once you guys realized the game, you would click the others. So as you guys do all of that, you suddenly hear in your head, psychically, Zybilna of Prismir is frozen in time. 3 hags have seized control of Zybilna's domain and split it among them. Together, these hags form the Hourglass Coven. The hags' names are Bavlorna Blightstraw, Skabatha Nightshade, and Endlin Moongrave. and they splinter their realms are called hither, thither, and yon. The covenant is so riddled with distrust, each hag is convinced her sisters are plotting against her. They often take people from this very carnival for their own evil purposes. And then, with that, it ends.
Sorry, so there's like 3 of the hags.
There's 3 hags that are in a Fey
being
realm,
mean to the yeah,
and they
Fey
are
realm.
taking people from this carnival.
Okay, cool. So this is like a sort of secondary quest that's cropped up in addition to like Mr. Light and whatever the other guy's name was.
I will just tell you this.
It might dovetail it.
You can probably say this probably connects to those, because part of the reason they're going there is that there's something going on with them. People are going missing, and these women are taking people from this. These hags are taking people from this carnival.
Okay. I like this.
Explains everything.
It's coming together.
Coming together, bit. There's a bit of a mystery, but sure, I like it.
But that is it with the carousel. The people at this point, the centaur, or the lady, Diana, comes over, and she's like, I hope you guys found everything you need. And kind of gives you like an elbow.
Yeah, we only took like 15 minutes doing that, I reckon. We didn't take too long.
Yeah, I would say. You got it pretty quick.
Yeah.
And as you do that, you hear a horn sounding, and everybody goes, they're crowning the Witchlight Monarch! They're crowning the Witchlight Monarch!
Right, let's
go see that.
It's Tim.
You said a what sounding?
Like a horn, like a...
Not a bell. No.
Okay, not a bell.
Uh-oh.
Not this time.
Uh-oh.
If Tim is the Witchlight Monarch, we will burn this fucking place to the ground.
Yeah, I don't think he's experienced happiness. So, Annie, can you do me a favor? Can you copy-paste me a Lorik over here for me? So, you arrive at the front of the tent. Everybody's gathering up. They're all excited. My cat is chewing my computer. Lorik waits by the front door, and he's like, he's covered in water. Lorik rushes over. I found your bell. I found your bell.
Wait, that's not a Norman's bell. That's a different bell, isn't it, Normand? Is that the right bell?
It was the one you put on my neck.
Oh, I'll allow it.
There it is.
He had a bell that I'll give him this one time. Tim brought me the bell. We'll allow him, but he's not going anywhere. He's staying here.
Okay, I have to stay here anyway because I got to be here when they crown the monarch. It's part of my job. I'm part of the crowd.
Yeah,
but-
well, if we said you had to leave, you'd leave.
I'm sad my headset took a second to unmute because I was going to make a joke. Who are you, Tom Nook? 'Cause you
Oh,
had
the
a bell
bells.
there.
It's pretty good, actually. If you were playing Annie, you get inspiration for that. That's very clever. Kettle Stream goes,
Oh, no,
your
MJ's
connection just
roboting.
disappeared.
oh no.
There you go, you're back. Almost.
No, I'm kidding. You guys hear me now?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So at this point, Kettle Stream comes over and goes, all right, so we have got to get that pocket watch, or it sounds like. We got to get close to these guys. And it sounds like you guys today, sorry, that's Burley who does the pocket watch thing. Killstream goes, sounds like you guys have got a way to get close to them. I was talking to Burley, who's part of the giving of the thing, and he says that you guys have a private meeting with those two after. That might be your chance to get that pocket watch so we can figure out what's happening to people.
I'm just looking at like the cat just slowly consume more and more of Chris's video. It's like he's drowning in a big black cat.
It's like, no.
Sounds like a good plan. By the way, Tim, this is Kettle Pot Steam, and Kinku, this is Tim.
Oh, yeah,
Hi, Tim.
Kettle Steam. Good. Cool. Okay.
So, as you guys are discussing this, out comes Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Alright.
They step onto the front, like the middle of the stage, and they go, so, as you take your seat, we will be crowning the Witchlight Monarch! That's right, the Witchlight Monarch, the one who brought the most joy, most love, most happiness to those around them today. He goes, Mr. Witch removes a crown from atop a hat box that Candlefoot the mime holds. And he goes, whoever wears this crown shall be the Witchlight Monarch. And Mr. Light taps his cane and holds it up and he goes, yes, that's true. They are the one who brought the most joy today.
I stand up and start walking towards the stage and I go, thank you.
Palasha is playing her song in the background too, as she's sort of singing her tune. And who's ever pulling it off. And Mr. Witch goes, oh, sit down. Let us decide who is the Witchlight Monarch. We won't know until the Weather Vane chooses. And that is the staff that Mr. Light has.
And Weather Vane.
Which, real quick, it just occurred to me, I did not show you what Mr. Witch looked like. Let me pull.
Mr. Light and Mr. Witch. I'm steadily getting to know the names. All right.
Yeah, these are the guys that run the plays.
Is that a cannon at the top of that?
Yes,
map
yes,
as
there
well?
is.
Okay, so
Nice.
I'm going to fire that at somebody eventually.
That is Mr. Witch. He's a lot more sophisticated. Mr. Light's kind of a little bit more theatrical. Mr. Witch is a lot more down to earth.
Witch. All right, I like the art of Mr. Witch.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Mr. Witch goes, so we will allow Mr. Light's cane to choose
Sure.
the Witchlight Monarch. And the Weather Vane starts spinning in a circle. It's spinning, and a light begins to kind of emit from it. And it shines to none of you guys. It shines to someone over here.
Get fucked.
A little girl. Actually, a little boy, the one whose shoes that oh, actually, I say that. Never mind, you don't have those shoes. The shoes you tried to take. You lost that.
Yeah,
Fucked up, sorry.
I did. No, it's okay.
That's my fault.
He comes up and he goes, oh boy, and he gets his crown, and as he puts it on, wings sprout from his back, and he lifts his arm in the air and is able to kind of fly a couple feet off the ground. He goes, woohoo, I did it! I did it! And at this point, Lorik goes, you guys didn't think any of you were going to get it right. I mean, come on.
I just sort of, using my sharp claws, I just put one hand on his lap and I say, how are you feeling right now? Are you happy yet? And I just sort of sink my claws deep into him.
He goes,
dealing 1d6 plus whatever of damage. 6.
He doesn't have a lot of health.
I've got +3s with strength, so I deal 9 damage to his leg. I just sort of rip his leg to shreds. And I say, now run along, Tim.
You hit an artery, and he starts to bleed out. He only has 7 health. He only has 7 health. So you
I give him some salt.
As is this to help, or is this like his final taste before he exits this world?
Whatever he wants it to be, it's his salt.
Feeding him or the wound?
He's like, Kettlestream's like, what do you do? Oh my god, Kettlestream's like, should I heal him? What do I do?
I say this is none of your fucking business, Kettlestream. We are in the midst of you are not part of our family. All right, you are not part. You don't know what we've been through.
At this point,
you don't know what we sacrificed for this little guy.
If people start clearing out now, by the way, Mr. Lich and Mr. Light walk back. Burley walks over and he's like, what is going on? Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are ready to meet you to see if you guys want to work out a deal and work here. Is Lorik okay? No. What's going on? What's going on, Lorik?
Oh, well, so far as I can tell, he's just being a little bitch and dying out. Like an absolute coward.
I feel weak. I'm not good. I'm not good.
I have candles in my backpack. I take one of the candles and I take one of the horseshoes and I kind of cauterize it and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Stop being such a puss. And then,
So you stay. I will say you. Can I get you to make a check here? There's something called a medicine check. Can I get you to make a medicine check?
Yeah. It says 3.
As Lorik is bleeding out, his last moments in this world are a dagger going through and cutting an artery, or a claw going through and cutting an artery in his leg. And right as he's about to exit, he's taking a moment and he's thinking about his first date. He was a young boy. He was 15. He's like, the world was ahead of him. And right as he's got that moment of happiness, so he exits with peace on his mind. You take a hot horseshoe and press it against his leg. And and his last piece of this world is being burnt with a horseshoe. And he dies.
It's what he would have wanted.
It is what he would have wanted.
Oh my god, you guys just killed Tim.
We'll find someone to bring him back.
His claws were. I mean, his legs shouldn't have been where my claws were. Frankly, he killed himself.
We'll keep him around till we find the necromancer, and it'll be okay.
You're gonna keep his corpse?
I think our quest has to be to bring Tim back to life. It's what he would have wanted. Okay.
If Tim comes back, he'll probably be a little less rowdy. He'll probably be a little better listener.
I just want to comment, like, you are going to potentially going to like dealing with fey creatures that are like, you might be able to make this happen. Like, that's not an impossibility in this game.
Yes.
Well,
Burley's like, oh my god! And like Burley picks up like Lorik's body. He's like, what happened? He looks over at Kettlestream. Kettlestream's like, he fell.
I look at Tim and I think about all the good times and I remember everything and I roll an 18 for history check, which is -1 with intelligence, but still 17. And so I remember him as like giggling and laughing and playing with us really happily all the time.
I'll spread
and him repeatedly saying, "I love you." Was, yeah.
And you won't forget the ones as you just start thinking of all those moments. And
I hear, like the Foo Fighters song, "There Goes My Hero."
There goes my Timothy. Watch him as he goes. So are you going to? Are you going to keep his corpse? You can keep. I would say that Beardy has enough like inventory space in his bag. You can hold a goblin corpse. Yeah.
Can I like? I don't want him to fuck up my salmon, but like.
You can add that to your inventory. A Lorik corpse. Tim corpse. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Emergency salmon. Fine clothes. Water skin. I don't know. I've got to put him somewhere.
Wait, guys, check this out.
Yeah.
I put 2 separate different goblin shoes that I've stolen on Tim's corpse. How silly. Tim, you got a match? That's crazy. Okay.
Alright, I just throw him in my backpack and I say, come along now, Tim.
Burley goes, I don't, give me his body. Burley's like, you know what? You're going to help me find my brother. If you agree to help me find your brother, I'm just going to pretend I didn't see any of this. Like, that's what I'm going to do. Are we, fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll find Hurley.
All right. Let's go meet with Mr. Light, Mr. Witch. Also, I can't go in with you. It's a just you guys with those 2. Just so you know.
Okay.
So he takes you back to the staff area. Which, like, I can't, like, the chaos you guys have done. You killed, I can't believe you killed him, like, with 1 claw. I was like, if he rolls low, it'll be fine. And you rolled a 6. Like,
Plus 3.
Like, he had...
Illustration is like...
If you didn't get a +3, he would have survived.
That went like Kill Bill gore, just blood spraying out everywhere. That's good stuff.
Which, and by the way, just so you guys know, it is 10:30, so this will be the last thing we do. But this is...
Yeah, that's okay.
This is the end of the chapter, pretty much. Just depends on how you guys play this out. Can you guys...
No, this is a good point, yeah.
So you guys... I need to move something a layer real quick. Boop. Layer. Boop. So you guys see the cart. And they are waiting to meet with you. Burley stands on one side. You've got Kettlestream with you. I don't have a piece for him right now, but that's fine. But you're ready to meet Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. So the bug...
Sorry, so why are we meeting with them anyway? So like we lost the Monarch thing.
But you had an amazing performance today, and they want to meet with you guys to like potentially offer you a job.
Okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense. All right, cool.
So Burley goes, all right, you can go into their cart with them, and he goes, get that watch if you want to get anything out of them.
All right, brilliant.
He goes, yeah. So he lets you go in. The bugbear leads you to the circle of wagons. Blah, 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 blah. So inside the wagon, a flamboyant elf grins from ear to ear as he welcomes you into the wagon with a theatrical bow. Please come in. It's a delight to meet you all. I am Mr. Light, and this is my associate, Mr. Witch. He gestures to the stocky elf on a bunk. Mr. Witch nods to you and doffs his top hat. Cool. And they're like, we loved your performance today. It was so fantastic. The audience minds were blown. It is one of the best and new invigorating acts we've ever seen. We want to talk to you guys about getting you a contract here.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. I'm open to it. Sure. What's the terms?
Well, what we would do, we'd start you guys out 3 shows a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we would have an afternoon matinee show on Saturday and Sunday, each one paying 10 gold. That's 50 gold a week, and that's where you start. If things go well, we move you up to the main stage show Saturday evenings, Sunday evenings. We're talking 100 gold a show, plus commissions from box office.
All right. I mean, that sounds reasonable to me. I was just kind of like bumming about the woods otherwise, so.
I am their managers. So what's my, I manage both of them. So what's my cut?
Whatever 10% of what they give you, I guess.
No. You gotta add the manager tax on there.
He goes, they kind of look at each other, and Mr. Witch goes, we could give you 1 gold for every performance they do.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
That would bump all of it up, and you each, that's 1 extra gold. We can arrange that. And
all right.
As that goes on, Mr. Witch pulls out his pocket watch and goes, He goes, well, if that works well, we can find you to your tent. Is there anything you would like to ask us about?
It's a nice watch. Where'd you get it?
Yeah.
He goes, I had to do a lot to get this watch. It's probably the most important thing at this camp.
No way.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, like timekeeping is really important, obviously. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like magical or something. Like, what do you got?
He goes, why does that matter? He goes, it's.
Did you have to blow a guy at a rest stop for it? What did you have to do to get it?
He goes, oh, your manager's a little raunchy. Let's just say I made a deal or two.
Nice.
So the gas station thing?
Put it like this: we're not the first people to own this carnival, and we made some deals to get a hold of this.
Nice. Can I do a perception check on the watch or something and just see if I notice anything?
Oh yeah, you can make a perception check.
18. So +4. Sorry, +5, so 23.
So 23. Oh yeah, and that thing's of incredible and magical importance. That thing is so powerful. It's probably the most powerful thing you've ever seen in your life. This close.
All right. Cool. It's important. Good. That's what I keep hearing. All right. So Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. What day is it now? Sunday.
That's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This is Saturday. But yeah, you'll have a show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Brilliant. And Saturday and Sunday afternoons.
What's your mermaid policy? Any of those hanging about?
We have one. We have Palasha. What do you ask? Mr. Light goes, yes, Palasha is one of our star performers.
Yeah, she's all right. I'm just curious if there are any other ones who don't have boyfriends.
No, we only have the one, and actually, she's kind of on the rocks with Candlefoot, so might be your N.
Not really a sloppy seconds kind of person. We'll see what happens.
Okay, you're a little incel, aren't you there, buddy? Mr. Witch goes, stop it. This is new talent.
These claws sure are sharp. Would be an issue if
Mr. Light goes,
if you suddenly had less arteries.
You know what's funny? Mr. Light pulls up his staff and he goes, and this little guy here, it can summon a storm with just a little one little maneuver of my wand. Isn't that fun? We all have little fun powers.
Bitch, bring it, bro.
You are funny. You're funny.
Yeah.
Mr. Witch goes, oh, okay. He's like running interference. He's like, okay, guys. And by the way, at this point, Burley goes over to Norman's ear. He's like, did you get the watch? You need to get the watch if you're going to get them to tell you what's going on.
Moment.
Okay. How am I gonna get this watch?
I don't know if we should try and get the watch right now, but I mean,
I've got this cupcake of invisibility. I got
that's true.
a spider climbing toy. Maybe you guys could like distract him. I can like be invisible and like climb over there and snatch it.
When Mr. Witch goes, actually, if you guys would like, I can take you over to your residence over here. It'll be right over here. Actually, we'll have a wagon for you.
Oh, cool, great. And you all sleep around here too?
Yes. Well, this is our residence. We sleep in this wagon right here.
Oh, okay.
Quick hustle. We can vote on this and everything. I feel like we just sort of leave the watch for a second, just because like he seems kind of on edge and like he'd notice if his watch was suddenly gone. I don't know if is that an option?
Yeah.
Dungeon Master.
Anything you want's an option. This is D&D. That's the beauty of it.
I feel like we sort of play it like just a bit light for now. We come back soon enough, and then we go from there.
Maybe take a little nap.
Okay, so you guys head over, and you go into your cart. The lights dim. You guys all go to bed. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light head back to their cabin. It gets dark.
Cool.
If you guys were missing anything, stats-wise or health thing, you're all full because you're taking a long rest.
Good.
Is there anything else you guys want to do?
I feel like I'm okay to leave it there for now.
Okay,
I feel like
so
I'm all good.
You guys fall asleep. You're all resting, and as you're falling asleep, you hear a knock on the side of the cart.
Tim?
What was that?
Tim's in your backpack.
What if he escaped?
Kettle Steam pokes his head in and goes, "Hey guys, I just checked. Those two are asleep. If you got some nimble fingers and some heart, we can go with Burley and go get that watch." And with that, if you would like, we can end it.
I always forget. Sorry, what? Chris, what class is your character? You're a barbarian. One of you is barbarian. Sorry, then what is Normand? Normand's a rogue?
Rogue, yeah.
Alright, Normand, you're our character then.
I do have all the little thievy stuff.
Which, if you guys like, we can call it there, or you can try to get the watch, but you can save it for next time too.
I think I'm okay calling it there.
I'm fine
I gotta get up super early.
That's fine. I saw what time it was.
I gotta get up at like 3:30.
Which? You gotta go at 3:30?
Oh my god, go to bed. By the way,
I gotta be at the thing early.
You guys all are level 2 now. You all have leveled up.
Hey, success. That's cool. I like that.
You guys got a level from your misdeeds. I hope none of you were bummed you weren't the Witchlight Monarch, but you were all horrible people. Like, I don't know what you expected.
Just confused because I think Normand and Brooke, did you not bring joy to me, and did I not bring joy to you?
We had lots of
like
joy.
Yeah, like
I don't know if you guys missed the drugs.
Yeah, or the
joyful.
What's a wee bit of slavery, you know? Like you have one captive that you killed. I say that to be fair, you killed him.
Tim preferred.
Tim was voluntary. He liked
friend.
He was an indentured friend.
An indentured friend.
Give me a movie to watch this week. I want to get recommendations, and I'll try and do them.
What's a good movie we watched, Andy? Have you watched The Borderlands yet? Final Prayer?
I told you about that. So.
Oh, were you the one who told me? No, you didn't tell me about that. No.
This is. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. We talked about this last time, and you were like, "I watched a movie called The Borderlands," and I was like, "I told you," and you're like, "Oh yeah." This
I don't
is-
think
when
so. I
was-
think this is a
Wait.
narrative.
Absolutely told you about the Borderlands.
No,
I
I
did.
you know I know you didn't tell me about the Borderlands because I learned about it from like a YouTube thing I was watching that recommended the Borderlands.
Entirely possible, but I also recommended the Borderlands to you at some
No,
point.
do you guys, Bodhi, Chris? Come on.
It's fine. I
Sounds familiar.
did. I'm positive
I'll roll
of it.
for it, but I don't.
It's fine. You can remember how you want, Tim. But like I did.
Ow! I swear, the
And
way
we talked
you
about it
the
last time.
bagpipes.
We
Oh my
talked about it last
God.
time because you were like, "Oh, the American title is like Upon a Last Wish or something."
yeah, we
The
talked
final
about
part.
it. The final part. We
We
talked about it,
last time.
but I'd already
Yep.
seen it last time.
I know, because I recommended it to you a while ago. Because I'm good.
Can
at
you
marketing.
guys follow up everything you say back and forth with like a bitch or like a cunt, like at the end of your thing?
He kind of did with Tim. The way
Um,
he dropped Tim was like dropping a slur. Yeah, he's like, oh, no, I told you, Tim. Like,
I mean, I just did. Because that's a really obscure film that most people don't know about, and it's a great horror film.
I watched a
focused-
YouTube video that recommended it.
You may have also done that, and apparently that was more than my recommendation was worth, and that's what